Hey everybody, it's Matthew here with Tabletop Shenanigans. Tanner,
Hey, what up?
back again with some more chaos.
Of course.
As always.
Of course.
Never ceases to fail.
Different flavor.
He's got something new this time.
Yeah, we got the DDR champions here.
Oh yeah?
Emperor's Children.
Oh, they're going to be playing us nasty tunes, I hear.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not excited.
You just hear from over the horizon just some death metal going.
There you go. It's like, that'd be pretty terrifying. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it'd be intimidating.
But you can start playing the Flight of the Valkyries because I'm coming in. I'm coming in hot.
It's more like immigrant song. Sure.
No, I'm just saying for me because we're coming in and we're gonna be flying in.
Yeah, gotcha. They hover. They don't fly.
No, they have jetpacks.
Do the fly keyword?
Yeah, that's a fly keyword.
Automatically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, everything is a fly keyword.
That's
except
okay. You don't have to have good aim with noise.
Except for three units on the table that do not have the fly keyword. But for the first time on the channel, we're playing with our Tau army that we've had for quite a bit of time. It used to sit right over here somewhere, and then it got moved into the back room because of elves. And we finally got the rest of it put together and painted up for the most part. So it's ready to go.
Woo. Cool.
And we're going to be playing with some Tau today against the Emperor's Children. Very noisy boys. We're going to be playing Tear Down Their Icons. And this has a kind of a weird secondary, but the take and hold is normal. It's control 1 or more to score 4 points, 2 or more to control an additional 4 points, and then more than your opponent to get the full 12. Then your secondary is detonation at the end of the game based on the number of explosives that you set up. And you set up explosives by performing an action to do so. All you have to do is be within your opponent's deployment zone, or their territory, which is their half of the table. And you can perform an action. It starts at the beginning or at the end of your movement phase and completes at the beginning of your next command phase. And every bomb that's on the table at the end of the game scores you 4 additional points up to a maximum of 15.
Okay, max 15 altogether.
Max is at 15, yeah. So you really want to do it 4 turns. 4 turns and you're maxed out.
And it says any unit too, which I think is cool.
Yep, you can do Land Raiders.
Yeah, Land Raider can
Dreadnoughts.
Or just rolls up, drops from below.
Just drops from below and keeps going, yeah.
Single drone.
Single drone, yeah.
Lame. That's lame.
Oh, okay. It was totally cool with his Land Raider. Single drone.
Remember the Kill Team game where my single drone
Killed
dash and killed your big orc?
My war boss? Yeah, that
Wow.
hurt. You can also defuse explosives. So 1 unit from your army can start to perform the action at the end of the movement phase, and I believe it's the same parameters, so it's at the beginning of your next command phase, but it will delete the bomb that's on the table.
Gotcha.
So you can prime and defuse bombs. So we'll use some kind of, we have little counters, we'll mark it
So
up.
they don't ever explode, they just are fully set and then can be diffused after it's set.
It doesn't actually blow up. It doesn't hurt anything.
Well,
It just scores you points.
But so if I set one up on your side and then turn 3 rolls around and you diffuse it, I no longer get 4 points for
Yeah, detonation happens at the end of the game. Cool. So they all explode at the end of Battle Round 5. Yes. Okay. They're set on a timer for the very end of Battle Round 5. Gotcha. That's that. For secondaries, I took Engage on All Fronts. I also took Aerospace Targeting Relays. I'll have to use infantry units, which everything on my table is infantry, I believe, except for maybe the broadsides. I'll double check that. I have to go to basically the very center of each table edge. I have to be within like 6 inches of the center of each table edge. And then I perform the action. At the beginning of my next command phase, I score points. And I can do it as many times with as many units as I want. It says choose 1 or more infantry units to start performing the action. So
Gotcha.
I can do it on multiple tables at one time, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
Do you
then
have any way to do an action and still perform
I might have
shooting
some
and stuff?
command points for something
Okay.
something sneaky like
Okay.
that. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look.
Probably.
I didn't even look for that. Yeah.
But you should.
I
If you
should.
do it all.
I will be checking once you start to move your models. Yes. And then Grind Them Down was my last one because he's playing Space Marines, and Space Marines have always been the squishiest.
Yep.
Yeah, so they're pretty easy to kill.
That's fair.
Yeah. And I brought just a bunch of like small elite units. So I feel like I have the opportunity to kill more of your just regular guys. So it felt like a good one.
choice.
And then you chose.
I chose Retrieve Noxman Data, the Long War, which is the Chaos Space Marines specific. So if I kill a unit off of an objective and then I take an objective that I didn't hold at the beginning of the round, I can score 3 points. 1 for killing a unit off of an objective, and then 2 for taking an objective I didn't already control.
Okay, so you can score lesser. You don't have to score the whole 3, right?
You don't have to.
Okay.
You can score them in separate.
Okay.
And then I did Psychic Interrogation, because you've got 3 characters and they're going to be protected for the most part. So I'll try and get those points at the beginning, and then once all your chaff is gone, hopefully kill off the characters.
Sounds like a good plan. That's that. We'll go into the list. My list is actually kind of short today. Surprisingly, right?
It's still got a lot of reading.
It's still got a lot of rules, but the list itself is short. So I brought 2 patrol detachments as well as a Supreme Command detachment. In the Supreme Command detachment is Commander Shadowsun. She has no upgrades, and I chose her high energy fusion blasters. She's the warlord because she has to be. And then in my first patrol detachment, I took a Cold Star commander. I did give him all the upgrades, so he has Precision of the Hunter. He rolls all hits and wounds. He has the DW-02 Advanced Burst Cannon, which is just you can't make any rolls that ignore wounds lost, so no feel, no pains. Against that. It's only 8 shots. It's not like it's devastating. It's not the end of the world, but
pretty nice.
Still not bad. And then that's really it as far as like what he got given. He does have all of his abilities, that his auras and stuff that he does at the command phase. We'll go over those as we get to them. I also gave him 2 air bursting fragmentation projectors and a regular burst cannon, which got upgraded to the DW-02, and then the high output burst cannon, which is a 10-shot strength 5 burst cannon. Gotcha. It just has more firepower. Then I brought a strike team, bare bones, and 2 identical crisis suits squads. They're 356 points each. Yeah, they're pricey. But each squad will have 5 guys in them. They'll each be equipped with 2 plasma rifles and 1 cyclic ion blaster. And 4 of the squad will have shields, the shield generators.
Okay.
1 of those 4 will also have the Iridium battle suit, which gives it a 2+ armor save. And then the
so it's not the whole unit that gets the 2+, it's just that
one model, yeah.
Okay,
gotcha. Yeah, just the 1 model. And then the Chassefree, we're going to go with that. Instead of a Chassefree, the Chassui and Chassefree, I don't know what it is.
I don't speak fish.
I don't speak fish either. The commander of each squad will have the early warning override, which allows me to that particular model will hit on 5s for Overwatch.
Okay.
But the whole squad can use the command point or use the Overwatch stratagem for 0 points.
Okay.
So
but only that one model hits
only
on
that
5s.
one model is hitting on 5s, yeah.
Gotcha.
The other squad is identical. They both have 2 marker drones and 3 shield drones in the squad. And then the last is another patrol detachment with a commander in crisis suit battle, or crisis battle suit. Man, I can't get these names right. Yeah,
Going to battle the suit before he can use it.
A couple crises going on right now. Yeah.
You gotta earn that, boy.
He got the exemplar of the Montka, and that just lets him choose a unit within 9 inches, which is an extra 3 inches for being Taucep, so 12 inches. That's a core unit. And when they make range attacks within 9 inches, they ignore, what is it? Range attack.
So it's the one that rerolls wounds you were talking about earlier?
Yeah, reroll the wound roll.
All right.
All wound rolls.
Gotcha.
Within 12 inches, though, if Montka is activated. If I declare Montka. as my battle tenant for the game. I then gave him an upgraded fragmentation launcher, and it's just a regular fragmentation launcher, except for it's AP -2, and as long as I score a hit, you subtract 4 from your leadership.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool. And then he also has target lock, which I paid for the points, a cyclic ion blaster, the air bursting fragmentation projector, which we already went over, and a plasma rifle. And he also has 2 marker drones with him.
Okay.
And then I gave him the vectored maneuvering thrusters, which gives him +2 to his movement, and when he's declared to charge against him, he can make a normal move.
He can
So
run away.
He can he can go forward. I mean, he can go to an objective if
He's
he
going to
wanted
run
to.
away.
He's probably going to run away. Tau battle suits, though, are actually not that bad in combat anymore. They're strength 5, and they have like 5 or 4 attacks.
Still 0 and 1 though, right? No AP and 1 damage.
Yeah, but
I mean, yeah.
for punching space marines, they're pretty good at
Yeah,
it.
it'll work.
Yeah, it'll get you done. It'll get you there. Another strike team to fill my troops. And then another crisis suit. This one's kind of just like the other one, except for instead of double plasma, they're going to have plasma, flamer, cyclic ion blaster. But it's the same thing. I'll have 1 iridium battle suit, 4 guys with the shields. And then the commander of the squad, the Shastri, will have the early warning override. So I can get the
5
Overwatch.
up and Overwatch for 0. Gotcha.
And then a squad of stealth suits. They're 2 burst cannons, and then the Shastri also has the fusion gun. And then they have a homing beacon, so I can bring a squad from Deep Strike in turn 1. And my broadsides. Broadsides will also have 2 shield drones, 2 marker drones, 1 shield drone. There's 1 of them that has a heavy rail rifle, and 1 of them with the high yield missile pods. They also have, which in this case won't make a huge difference, except for your Demon Prince. Your Demon Prince is winged, isn't he? Yeah. So they do have velocity trackers. So they get +1 hit against flying units with fly. So makes them a little better. And that is like my entire army. That's everything. That was actually pretty quick.
Yeah, well, quicker than normal.
Yeah, I mean, it was less units. It was just a lot of rules to go
And they're
over.
kind of all similar.
And I skipped over a couple things, so it's okay.
Oh, so you
Those were gotchas.
got some gotchas for later.
No, it's their orders. I'll go over them when we get to the issuing the commands.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I don't know what any of your stuff does anyway. So
I told you earlier.
I didn't hear anything you said.
Okay, fair enough. That's not my fault. I'm not to be blamed here.
That's true. All right, so I have a Demon Prince with wings. He has the armor of Abhorrence, which is going to be enemies cannot fire Overwatch at the bearer, and then also if the enemy is within 6 and they fail a morale test, 1 additional model flees. Not going to be a big deal for really what you're running, but it is what it is. He knows warp time, and he has a Hellforged sword.
Okay.
I've got the Exalted Champion, who's going to be my Warlord, who's actually an Eidolon model. He's going to have the Loathsome Grace, which means on a charge roll for this Warlord, you can re-roll the dice. It also has 1 extra strength, 1 extra attack.
Okay.
And he has the Raiment Revulsive, so he re-rolls hits and wounds and melee, and he has another way to re-roll the charge, but I can only do that once. He also has combat elixirs for +1 attack. So he's going to be having 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks on the charge with a Thunderhammer. Might be kind of nice.
Oh, super. And it's +1 strength too, right?
Yeah.
So it's strength 10 Thunderhammer.
Yeah. Strength 10 Thunderhammer. Yeah.
And he can't fail charges.
And Thunderhammers are flat damage? 3, right?
Oh, they did change those. I think they are flat 3. Yep, flat 3.
Lovely.
Yep. Then I have a Sorcerer and Terminator armor who's going to have a Combi Bolter and a Force Axe. He's going to know Delightful Agonies and Prescience.
Okay.
I've got 3 all the same units of Chaos Space Marines. They're going to be 4 Bolters, 1 Champion with the Chain Axe and Bolt Pistol, and then a Melt-A-Gun.
Okay.
Or Plasma Pistol, sorry. And then the Chaos Space Marine group with the Champion having a Chain Sword and Bolt Pistol, 4 bolters and a melta gun. And then there's going to be a large blob of noise marines. Going to have 17 with the sonic blasters, 2 with blastmasters, and 1 with a doom siren and sonic blaster. There's going to be a Hellbrute with the heavy flamer, Hellbrute fist, and the plasma cannon. There's going to be a unit of Terminators, which are going to have the Terminators.
The Hellbrutes.
No,
They can't-
I clicked to take a doom
It
siren,
makes it Legends.
and it makes it Legends. Anyway,
So much.
we're going to have, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 with the fists, 1 with a power sword, and 1 with a chain fist, and then just combi bolters.
Okay.
The champion in that group, though, has a combi melta.
Okay.
And then I've got a Chaos Land Raider. He's got a combi melta, las cannons, and then 2 Chaos Rapier carriers with laser destroyers, which are las cannons on tracks, basically.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, that's cool. The
Recoil
vehicles.
must be horrible.
Yeah. I can only imagine.
That's why they have 2 guys.
That's why they have 2 guys. The other guy's just behind them, like.
Brace for impact. Yeah.
But yeah.
In case one recoils himself off the board, that guy can take over.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Makes sense. Yeah. All right. So we've gone over that. I guess the only thing really left to do is see who goes first, and we can talk about where we're all set up.
All right. Ooh, another 6.
So
All
you're
right.
going first, right?
I'll go first.
I am going to declare Montka,
Oh, saw that coming.
and then I'm also going to use Shadow Sun's ability to redeploy a unit really quickly.
What? You're going first?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Let's get these guys out of here.
Cool. So target the broadsides. Gotcha.
That's okay. As long as it's not the crisis suits. Protect the babies.
All right.
I'm going to tuck these boys in. I'm going to try to make sure that they can stay out of line of sights. Well, all right. There they are.
Tanner, would you like to do anything?
Yeah, would you like to redeploy?
Well, you can also,
Oh yeah, for 1 CP, I
1 CP,
can
redeploy.
redeploy stuff. Yeah.
I think for 3 you can do 2.
I think it's just
Or is it just
1.
1 CP?
It's just 1 straight up. Oh, where is it? Tactical perfection. Yeah, it's just 1. I guess I could move my sonic blasters back over here next to the demon prince. Yeah.
Don't forget, I'm playing Harlequin, so you're minus 6 inches to range. Please?
Sounds about right. It's a 24 inch, so I mean,
Yeah.
if I
Blastmasters are longer than
deploy
blades.
here and then move up, they could shoot the broadside, but then I'd probably be trading all my noise marines at that point. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'm going to redeploy one of my rapiers right here so it can see the broadside.
Okay.
And maybe I'll get a lucky shot off with that.
Fair
Who
enough.
knows? Okay, that's 1 CP spent, so I'm down to
We're going to go right back up.
back up to 9.
So,
Yeah.
You
Cool.
gain. So you're at how many command points?
9.
9 now.
Okay.
All right. Well, here we go. What shall we do?
All right, move me.
Time for movement.
So we go to the, are we at the overhead? Yeah. Awesome. So I have Fire Warriors. I have an ad on my, got an ad, sorry. That was loud. Yeah.
Turn.
I have Fire Warriors. Now I have a squad of crisis suits. 2 commanders, Shadow Sun, broadsides, and stealth suits right up here. And then in Deep Strike, I have the other 10, the other 20 models in Deep Strike. The 10 crisis suits and 10 drones.
Cool. I've got my Hellbrute here. I've got my blob of noise marines. I've got a group of Chaos Space Marines,
Yep.
the Land Raider with a Chaos Space Marines and then my 2 characters in it. Chaos Rapier Battery here, one that was redeployed over here, unit of Marines, and my Demon Prince.
Excellent.
All right. In case something pops out, got a nice kill line there. That Demon Prince, if he goes there, is it worth it to take out stealth suits and die? I don't know. That's rough.
How far is it to the broadside? Too far?
To the broadside, way too far. Because this charge would be what? Almost. It'd be 9 inches. I don't think it's worth it to throw it away just already. So he's just gonna shuffle this direction. We'll take the Marines through the wall here.
Did we ever get a poll? We should get a poll up. See who's
gonna win?
Who they think is gonna win.
I want to say I vote myself, but I think I'm gonna win
Well,
towards the top.
I'm not gonna vote. I don't vote for that.
Let's see. I guess if I move them over in this direction, same movement, they'd be able to see the stealth suits. Get some shots off, sure, why not? How far away from the table edge do you have to be for retrieve Nocturne? 6 inches?
6.
I guess I should measure that. That looked a little long, didn't it?
I think you have to be more than 6 inches from the center of the
Is it
table.
the center of the table? Okay.
Like I didn't think it was a battle edge. I don't think it's that. I think you're thinking of it wrong. It's supposed to be 6 inches from. So if you measure from the table,
Measure from the.
like measure across here real quick, so
Right.
you get your 22 inches. You just have to be more than 12
So yeah,
inches.
he's good. All right. This unit here is going to retrieve Nocturne data.
Well, it just happened.
It
Hello.
happened, folks. It happened.
I've seen it.
Oh, I forgot I do have warp time on the Demon Prince. I could throw him at the broadside.
Can he charge after warp timing?
Yeah.
It's just moving.
Yeah, as long as I don't advance. So, to be fair, he was here. Oh, is that worth it? Sure, why not?
Charging is so easy.
And he can't be overwatched. So, okay, might as
It's
well.
not getting any better.
Might as well. His chances aren't getting any better as the day goes on. We're going to keep the Marines in here, but the Sorcerer is going to pop out because he knows Prescience and Delightful Agonies. So he can pop out and go, 5? That sucks, he has to move first. Oh. I guess he could go up here. And you could see. You could see him. Okay. And then the Noise Marines are going to shuffle around a little bit. That way the Land Raider can get through this opening. No, my Rapier is blocking it. So the Land Raider is just going to go right there. Noise Marines are going to have to unfortunately hang back, not do anything this round. How far is the Hellbrute cannon shoot? Plasma. 36.
Yeah.
The Blastmasters are 48.
Yeah.
So they can do something else.
Well, they still need line of sight.
I mean,
But
you could bring them up if you wanted.
yeah. Because it'd be just the Blastmasters that could shoot.
Yeah. But that's not
But
enough.
they're, yeah.
That's still a hardy chunk.
Doom Siren's only 8 inches. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
so
It's like a big
Doom
subwoofer.
It's just a flamer that ignores effort.
Right.
That's cool.
I think it has one more strength than the normal flamer.
All right. So
Oh, I need to get my strength.
I don't know if I want to pop them up because I know how fast the tower. I'm gonna keep them behind the cover, I think.
We're not fast at all.
Yeah. Okay. So they'll go into the psychic phase.
Too bad not enough to redeploy for free.
Right. Didn't even cost you then.
I had to spend 150 points on the character.
So you were going to bring it in?
We'll cast Prescience onto the Laser Destroyer carrier. Needs a 7. Got a 3. Okay, whatever. We're going to do Delightful Agonies onto, what's the range?
Where am I?
18. I think Mr. Demon Prince is out. So I'll cast it onto the Noise Marines in case it comes into play. Needs a 6. Okay.
I feel
We'll
like
let it ride. We'll let it ride.
I feel like my book is missing the stratagems.
So we'll do Warp Time on the Demon Prince.
Oh, there.
Needs a 6. All right, there we go.
That's the one you needed. Doesn't even
Yeah.
matter. You
That's
got
why-
the only one you needed.
That's why I did not
Reroll.
re-roll the other ones. Cool. All right. So it's going to be a pretty short shooting phase. So we'll go to the Laser Destroyer. Let's see how this works. So it's heavy 3 shots. Range 36. Yeah. It's going to go into the broadside with a railgun.
Those are the same squad.
Oh, they're the same squad.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, if I happen to kill them, we'll see. All right. Hitting on 3s and no rerolls currently. 2 hits.
Okay.
Let's reroll this one though with a command point and still fail. Down to 8.
Down to 8.
Strength 10, so I'm wounding on.
Winning their toughness of a broadside.
It was a 5. That's what I want to hear.
Toughness 5.
Oh, nice. Wounding on 2s.
Strength 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, 2 wounds. Negative 4.
All right. Do a 4 up on the shield drone. 4 up on the shield drone. 4 up on the shield drone. Shield drone shrugs them.
Okay, cool. Then we'll do. I guess we're just gonna charge.
All right. No more shooting?
no.
I thought you were going to take some pot shots at
Oh yeah, true. So
The
we're gonna take some pot
stealth
shots
suit.
at the stealth suits. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do 5 bolt guns. That's stealth
minus
suit.
1 to hit.
All right, hitting on force. Cool. Wounding on stealth suits are toughness 4.
They are
Doesn't
T4.
matter.
They are T4, but yes.
All right, so those are the pot shots.
Okay.
Much as I thought it would.
Did he have it? He has a
Yeah,
shot too.
so he does have a shot.
Trying to sell himself short.
I guess I was. Where's he at?
You'll play every base with its army. It's great.
All right, so heavy D3. 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Strength is 8, so
Wounding
wounding on 3. No wounds.
I'm ready to roll the dice, I promise.
All right, so we're going to charge your broadsides.
Okay.
And you can't overwatch me.
I won't spend the command point then. You're in. How about that? How about them apples?
How about them apples?
Right on the point. In combat with literally half the army. Let's go. That's probably a better move.
All right.
That actually has a super busted stratagem for 0 CP. They can just fight first. They were charged.
If they were charged
No.
for command point? For 0 command points, you just get to fight first.
Sounds fair.
Yeah.
All
me?
right.
Yeah, I have that stratagem. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah.
It's good looking out.
And it's like for the greater good how it used to be, where everything gets to shoot it.
All right. 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, and 6s explode. All
He
right.
still rerolls once for himself?
Yep.
Oh, that's lame.
So 2 extra hits go off. And then this is strength 7, wounding on 3s. Yeah. So, what? 5 at -2. -3. No, -2.
This is claws.
No, it's sword. -2, flat 3.
I was saying flat 3.
I think the axe is -3.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Because the talons
All right.
are minus 8.
How many?
5.
Shield drone.
Die.
He's dead. What's the damage?
Flat 3.
So there's 4 left. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to do... So I'll be saving on a 4+. There's 4 of them. All right, I'm going to take
With -2, you're still. Oh, yeah, because of the.
2 up armor save.
Yep.
So I'll lose a drone. I'll lose another drone because he doesn't get a save.
Okay.
The marker drones. There's 6 up armor save. 3 left. So I killed a model. Yeah, I'll take my last drone, and then I guess I'll make 2 4-up saves.
Okay. Fail them both.
So
Failed one.
1 goes through. So 1's down to 5 wounds left.
I'm going to use 1 CP for excessive violence. Since I killed a model, I get to make another attack with that same
And
Profile.
the wounds are on the
missile pod.
The missile guy.
Cool.
High yield.
So hits, and then,
A 6 would have been really cool.
yeah, that would have been awesome. And wounds.
4 up.
Nice.
Oh, down to 2.
I'll get it later. Wait, there it is. All right, and then he's got 1 with his talon. Hits and wounds.
AP?
-2.
Damage.
2 damage.
4 up.
Ooh.
All right. This is where you messed up, my friend. You forgot to kill him.
You forgot. I forgot to kill him, folks.
7 attacks back.
All right.
Hitting on 5s.
Nice.
2 hits.
He laughs, but he still did hit twice.
Strength 6.
You're wounding on 4s then.
1 at -1.
He fails.
He punched you for 1 damage.
Wow. All right.
Tau, the real
Combat
combat army now.
Demon Prince doesn't know what he's in for. All right.
He didn't even see it coming. All right.
That's my turn.
Awesome.
Noxmoon data. Nothing else. Well, actually,
You moved on to a point.
yeah, so that's worth 2
2
Yeah.
points for your long war.
for the long war, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Then I will gain a command point. Oh, not spend 1. I'll gain 1. And start the Tau turn 1. All right. In the command phase, I have some things to issue here. All right. First and foremost,
Got issues, guys.
the regular commander, not the Cold Star, is going to issue his tactical acumen to this broadside team. This allows them to eligible to shoot and declare a charge in the turn in which they fell back. So they're gonna move. Well, they'll be able to move here in a moment. And then for his exemplar of Montca, he's going to issue it to this squad here. It's the one where they get a reroll wound rolls if they're within 12 inches.
Gotcha.
All right, that's him. We'll go to the Cold Star, who's going to issue his 1 ability, which is Aggressive Tactician. So this squad here is going to be able to advance, and they'll auto-advance for 8 inches. And they'll advance without having penalties for shooting. They already don't have that for Montcal.
Okay.
And then Commander Shadow Sun has an ability. She is going to do Exemplar of Cao Yun.
You can have both those.
Oh, no, never mind. She already did that. The Exemplar of Cao Yun is what allowed me to do the redeploy. It's a Warlord trait. It wasn't free. Hers is Defender of the Greater Good. In the command phase, select one friendly core or character. Reroll the hit roll. So we're going to do it on, since he doesn't allow himself to reroll, she's going to issue the rerolls to the regular commander that doesn't have the precision of the hunter. So he'll be able to reroll all his hit rolls. Actually, that's stupid. We're going to do to this squad that can reroll all their hit rolls because they have a lot more guns.
And they're rerolling wounds too.
And they're rerolling all their wounds, yes. So they're rerolling all hits, all wounds for them. Okay. And they get to move in. They get it when they advance. So they have 10 inches, so they get to go 18 inches in any direction they want to go.
Okay.
But before we do that, in the command phase, actually, we're not going to do that.
They still have to be outside 9 of my demon prince, don't they?
For
If you
deep striking,
in?
yeah. So yeah, they'd have to be like over here or over there, something like that. But I'm actually not going to use their deep strike ability. I spent 5 points on it, and I'm not going to use it.
It's only 5 points.
Rookie move.
Oh, wow. Those 5 points are going to lose you the game, sir.
Right?
Probably.
It's like nothing.
I don't know if that's the smart idea, actually. We're going to go like this. He's going to move like this, boop, and his compadre is going to go beep, 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 like that. We're just going to leave him on an island.
Okay. It's okay. He likes islands.
He likes islands. That's good. He's an island boy. I got it.
He's showing off his guns right now. Look at him.
What is so wait, your whole army ignores. Does your whole army ignore cover?
No, just the sonic
weapons.
sound weapons.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Just the
less. That's less threatening then. I mean, it's still threatening, obviously, but less threatening.
It's just 20 models.
If I can combo it right, it's pretty dang good.
All right, the stealth suits are gonna not advance.
I thought you just gave him an auto advance. Oh, stealth suits. Never mind. Crisis suits.
Yeah, they're just gonna move 8 inches over here.
Hide in the crater.
This seems really bad, actually. I changed my mind. They're not gonna do that. I was just gonna move over here and
You
start.
took your hand off your piece, sir.
You said, hello, Laz Cannon. I'd like to stare at
Oh.
you now.
Oh no. You should move the stealth suits onto the point in the center.
That center point's staying empty for a hot minute, I feel.
They'll just
Until
be
your white
dead.
trains are dead, I feel like the center will have nobody left.
Yeah, and yeah.
Maybe a land raider next turn, but do you really want to just go park?
All right, they're okay right there.
2 points.
They're gonna start doing the thing over here.
What thing?
The
The ATR?
yeah, the
What's the
ATR.
abbreviation?
The
ATR.
aerospace targeting relay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing some science stuff over there.
Bunch of
They're going to go do some science.
bunch of fish people
Bunch
on the
of
back reading
nerds.
books.
Nerds over there, nerds.
I don't have anything to shoot at, so they'll advance instead. Oh, they go in places. So 6 is 11 inches forward.
That's math.
That's the furthest one out. They'll just be in their double column.
Cool, something to kill.
And I guess you might try, but
That's something that kill off a point.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for that victory point. I appreciate that.
I have to put stuff on points since I win the game, okay?
Just don't put anything on points and he can't score that one.
Yeah.
You're not wrong, okay?
Why score the 12 yourself when you can stop him from scoring one?
Seems good.
Yeah, I guess they'll just move up in here.
Yeah, see, look, you took my advice.
I did take your advice, I guess. I'll be back a bit. I don't want to be close enough to be charged by anything. I can still feel the object. Am I on it still?
Yeah, well, I can't. Oh, your hand's in the way.
Yes.
Tucking them in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, 18 inches forward. So this squad is just going to move to like this side of the wall, like so.
Trading spots, gotcha.
Yeah.
He's very sure that the Demon Prince is dead. Hopefully you whiff on all your shots.
I would be shocked if it didn't.
I would be extremely shocked as well.
He did get to
Right.
Actually, I'd rather be shot by everything on this side of the table than take a round of shooting from that. So we're gonna actually move them there.
I mean,
Yes,
yeah.
that is not even a hot take. Your plan of ignore the big threats is probably going to pay off this one.
Fool.
I always get cold. I always bring a jacket.
Jacket right there. Jack his jacket.
Stealing Chase's jacket.
That is my jacket. Chase got his last time he came.
You just had all the same.
All right, my Cold Star can move.
Yes, Jack.
Very cool.
Target lock. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna shoot, or we're gonna move. I thought they moved like super fast. Did I not advance auto like 18 anymore?
I thought you said auto 8 or something.
No, they used to be like a 12-inch move, and then when they advanced, it was just like
Is that about your commander?
like 40. They used to the crisis suit. Yeah, the Cold Star used to move 20 inches, and you could advance another 20. So they moved 40 inches.
Well, thank God they took that
When
away.
they shrunk the table, it probably said, you know what, maybe not.
Maybe
Right.
he shouldn't be able to fly all the way to the
He's
other
just
side
going
of that.
20 inches.
Oh, just
Just 20. That's it.
20.
Just a nice, easy, cool. What do you know, 20?
Yeah, that's cool. That'll work. Perfect.
Took those 9 inches not long for this one.
That's fine.
They did their job. They walked onto a point and got 2 points.
That one's going to advance. The other commander's going to advance. 2.
Just moving.
We're rolling.
I like how you said there. 3 color minimum. This guy's got a little tiny gray collar.
For the third color. I'm working on it, okay? They're coming.
Oh, by the way, I haven't given a shout out yet. This Emperor's Children Army was bought from a buddy of mine named Tyler, and he did an awesome job on it. We'll have to get a close up of some of the guitar riff guys later. Pretty cool.
All right, we're done moving. We are going to the psychic phase,
Yeah.
Shooting
also
phase?
known as the marker light phase. All right, marker lights.
Yeah, cool.
We are going to shoot 2 marker lights into the Demon Prince.
Okay.
Start with that.
He's going to dodge.
He does.
Both of them.
Sure will.
All right.
He said, I hate laser pointers.
We're going to
He's used to
shoot
dodging them at all the raves he goes to.
2 marker lights
Saw him
into
start dancing.
him as well.
They just couldn't hit it.
Yeah, maybe. Nah, okay.
He's got 2 marker lights.
That's all right.
He's double
He doesn't
marked.
have 4, though.
What?
He doesn't have 4.
Oh, yeah. That means there's nothing. All right. Shooting. We are going to start with the Cold Star. He's going to put both of his burst cannons into that 5-man squad in front of him.
Cool.
And then he's going to put both of his air burst fragmentation devices into projectors into the back squad.
That doesn't need line of sight.
It does not need line of sight. So it's going to be 8 shots from the first burst cannon into the squad. This is the XV02 or whatever it is. He hits on 2s.
Yay, 2 misses.
And its strength is 6, so winning on 3s. That is all the wounds, my friend.
6.
6 wounds at negative. Am I within 18 inches?
Yeah.
Negative 2.
5s. Yeah, because you're on the opposite side, so no cover. 5s. I saved 2. It's 4 dead.
Okay. And then the high outburst variants of burst cannon. This will be 10 shots, hitting on 2s again. Another 4 1s dropped. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Man's gonna live.
Strength 5 winning on 3s. Oof.
Man's gonna live.
3 at negative 2.
3 and negative 2.
3
Maybe.
shots. You got it.
There's 2 guys left.
Yep.
Ah.
So close.
Hey.
So-
Well, I mean. one
Now I
guy
can-
lives, right?
No.
No,
There's only 2.
that was a whole squad there.
Didn't you make 2 saves?
On the first go around? Yeah, 4 died on the first go round.
No, it's just there.
It was a squad of 6.
5. So it was a 6 and a 4.
Oh,
Yeah, it looked like a 5 for her. I was like, yeah, but no.
All right. And then the airbursting fragmentation projectors. They're D6 and blast. So you're a squad of 5. So it doesn't. All right. Squad of 5 is automatically 3, right?
I'm a squad of 6.
So automatically 3. Like it's a minimum
It's
of 3.
D3 shot?
It's D6.
Then a minimum 3, yeah.
So 6. Hitting on 2s. These are going to be strength 4, so winning on 4s. And these are going to be, I'm probably not within 18 inches there.
No.
So these will just be -1.
Okay. Oh, 1 dead.
Haha.
Oh no, Burge is dead.
All right, that's the guy. He's done.
The guy.
Code name, the guy.
The guy.
You need to freehand that somewhere on this hole.
The guy. We are going to shoot. Okay, we're going to shoot this. We're going to shoot Shadow Sun into him.
Okay.
So we're going to shoot her fusion weapons into him. So they're going to be Assault 1. She has a couple of weapons.
Assault 1? There's just a single shot?
There's 2 of them.
Oh, I guess it is like...
They're fusion.
Fusion.
Yeah. They're melta guns, yeah. So hitting on 2s. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Unfortunately. Hitting on 1s. But 1s still fail. They both hit.
Do you have to use it when you
When I target
shoot?
him, yep.
Oh.
And then strength 8, so winning on 3s. 2 at -5.
5 ups. Oof. What damage?
D6 plus 2.
Oof. Nice knowing you, Demon Prince.
A lot. 14.
Ugh. Demon Prince down.
Marker light's gone. All right. Let's see what I got. We're going to shoot this broadsides into your rapier.
Okay.
So the single shot from the heavy rail rifle. Hitting on 4. Hits.
Cool.
It is strength 9.
Toughness 5. Wounding on 3s.
So 1 at -4.
-4. I believe it just goes through because I don't have any invuln. Yep,
Oh.
just goes through.
So each time it successfully wound roll is made, you just take 1 additional mortal wound. So you take a mortal wound,
Okay.
and then it's D3 plus 3, so 6 total wounds.
So the first wound would kill Homeboy bracing for impact behind. And then so 5 more goes through, so he's dead.
Running out of targets to shoot here.
Thank God. Turn.
This guy. The Fire Warriors are going to go ahead and shoot everything into the Hellbrute, I guess, because he's about all they can see.
Sure.
So they're not within rapid fire range. So it'll just be 1 shot each. So 10 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 4s. That's actually not bad shooting for fish people. And wounding on 5s. 1 wound at negative. I don't know if they even have AP actually. Probably negative
Probably
0.
not.
Negative 1 for a pulse rifle.
-1. 4 up. He takes a wound. Woo! Okay, I think he
That
heals.
might work against you.
Huh? Oh yeah, because I get
You
to.
get crazed. Yeah.
Yeah, because he gets to shoot.
At the end of shooting, you roll a d6. On a 6, he gets to shoot
Oh, okay.
at whatever shot him.
All right, and then
Or maybe just anything.
my commander. First and foremost, he's going to shoot his air bursting fragmentation projector into your noisy Marines.
Immediately makes a shooting attack. What now?
He's going to shoot his air bursting
fragmentation, blah, blah, blah.
projector into the noise marines.
Okay.
He's going to shoot his...
Does that ignore cover save?
It does not ignore cover saves.
Cool. 2-ups on them then.
But his target lock does ignore cover saves. He has target lock. He ignores cover. And then his plasma rifle's 30 inches. He's just going to put a single shot into the rapier.
Okay.
Because the other one's only... His cyclic ion blast is only 18 inches, so not within range. Okay. So the airburst into the boys in the building for 3. Oh, it's automatically 6, right?
Yeah, it's a big group.
Yeah.
So,
Hitting on 2s and re-rolling. Oh no, the other one was the one that's re-rolling everything, and I didn't do that. So
You didn't need it.
it's okay.
It killed what you shot.
So we got all the hits, and then wounding on the strength is. This is the upgraded one. This is the relic, so strength 5 and
Wounding on
negative
3s.
What?
Wounding on 3s.
And then negative 2 AP. Damage 1.
And then this is ignoring save because of his target lock.
Yep.
Negative 2.
Plus they automatically are negative 4 to their leadership.
If I fail or just in general?
Just the moment I hit you.
So 2 save, 2 die.
So you're like 6 for a death count, basically.
Cool.
That's why I said save 2 command points to auto pass them around. I was pleasant earlier when I said that.
they're not in range, are they?
What?
4.
Shoot again? Well, he shot them. He couldn't see
Oh.
them. He just
Yeah, those are they're not in range anyway.
not line of sight. That's for sure. I can't see any of those ones. Oh, can they shoot at anything then?
No,
Yeah.
it's just whatever kills them, isn't it?
No, as they die, they can make a shooting attack. It's called, what is it called? Masters of, no. Boop, 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 boop. Music of the Apocalypse. Each time the model of the unit slain is driven to make one last attack before succumbing to its injuries. Do not remove the slain models. Attack the unit. After the attacking unit has finished making all its attacks, the slain model can shoot with one of its ranged weapons as if it were the shooting phase.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
24 inches.
yeah, 2 blast, sonic blasters would go into, is that the end of that shooting?
Yeah, I really don't have anything else I can shoot, so sure.
So you're gonna fire in the stealth suits, might as well. Hitting on 3s. Alright. And then strength 4, so wounding on.
Oh, hitting on 4s are -1 to hit.
They were all
They're
yeah, they were.
They ignore the -1 to hit?
No, But they were all 4s
They're all-
anyway.
Oh.
They're all twos.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4.
1 wound. No AP.
Cool. 1 takes the damage. Just a single damage?
Yeah, just 1.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna use
The stratagem.
stratagems on
the squad.
that one.
You're not going to use the stratagem on
No,
that?
I spent 2 CP to make it.
Not on that one. Their leadership is 8. So if I roll, there's a good chance I'm going to be rolling a lot. So I think I'm going to use 2 CP to auto pass morale on them.
That's a good idea. Yep, 2 command points. Down to 5. I didn't spend a single command point that round. That wasn't very good of me.
But look at all that you
I always do this with the new army. I never play with anything. I do any of that. I do score 3 points though for
ATR.
grind them down,
Well, H
Right.
and then I also am going to get points for engage because I don't think he counts because engage has to be like now it has a new weird rule. You can't have it on like just characters, right? It has to be like
Yeah.
Has to be
It has to be at least three models.
that's so lame.
You can do like flyers and stuff, but it has to have models.
Where is it at? What's it called? Oh, there it is. Engage on the front. Score 2 3 points of the enemy around you. Hollywood. That's behind enemy line. I'm reading the wrong. All right. If you have 1 or more qualifying units, a qualifying unit is one that contains 3 or more models, or at least, or one that contains 1 or more vehicle or monster models. So a flyer still would work, but not a single commander.
Nope, because it's not
He's
a
not a
vehicle
vehicle.
or a monster. So that thing that I was worried about earlier is working against you now.
Yes.
Okay, cool, good.
It has backfired on me.
It's backfired.
But it's
on a 6, my Hellbrute gets to shoot something. Oh, okay.
Worth a shot. Battle round 2. You'll go up to 6.
How many points do you score total there?
Uh, 3. I'm winning by 1. Aha!
Tanner's gonna score?
Yeah, now,
Yep, I
Scanner,
scored just the
4
4
points?
for holding this objective here.
yes, sir.
All right.
I'm just helping you get the long war. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, that makes it easier for sure. Mr. Hellbrute, your movement is probably an 8-inch. Let's find out. 8. But craters less than movement.
-2.
Cool.
What?
That'd be so cool, man.
Double blast master. That's what the Sonic Dreadnought was.
Oh.
Dreadnought that had that.
2 Blastmasters.
It had just make 2 blast master shots.
Kaboo!
You choose the frequency, so it's either it's heavy at 36 inches or assault at 48 or whatever.
Hmm.
What's the Land Raider movement?
Instead, you just have a sad little 18-inch military.
Right. Yeah,
The same point.
not as good. But that's okay. Movement of 10-inch.
Sora distant. I can't.
Yeah, Tyler gave every single one of them a name.
Every guy has a name.
Every single one of them has a name on their base, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
That's a lot.
We're going to pop out the...
This thing has 3 Blastmasters on it.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope looking though.
It's a super cool model. And
I like it.
cool behind.
It says noise.
My Exalted Champion's going to pop
Nice.
out there. Then my Land Raider's going to cruise on up to here. It still has the payload of Marines in it.
Awesome.
The carrier doesn't need to move. It can shoot the commander fine, so it's not going to move. Oh, Noise Boys are going to move up because they need to, so they can take some stuff out. He's up there. He's got line of sight to just the small boys.
Already lost the battery? Are we not replace it?
It's at 15%. The lower body movement. I'm just gonna.
Change it out. Might as well.
God, I couldn't imagine doing 20 of them. And not just doing 20 of them, but doing 20 of them with like different accents and colors like you did. That's too much.
You spent a lot of time on them.
Yeah. Like some have red arm, like wrappings. Other ones have green. It's too much for me.
It's too much.
I'm lazy.
Okay, so they're going to pop up. This Marine squad over here are going to do retrieve Nocturne data.
Okay.
Um,
So that's going to score
you know
points.
my Noise Marine should have done a 5-up ignore. Or no, is the fragmentation the one that ignores the
No.
fill no pain?
Don't five, no pain.
So
You have
one of
one-
them goes back, but to be fair, take that wound away, and one guy comes back.
Aw, that's so sweet of you.
So sweet. But
You'd rather have your guy
I'd
back.
rather have my guy back. But that's just trying to remember my rules here. You got the freaking. Oh no.
What?
I failed the cast. The guy did die, guys. He's dead. He's dead.
Okay.
Can't change the past. All right. Anyway, psychic phase.
Psychic phase.
Let's do. Now we're going to attempt to do the 5-up fill no pain onto the Noise Marines, which needs a 6. Cool. They have a 5-up fill no pain now with Delightful Agonies.
Now they have delightful agonies.
And then I'm going to use prescience onto the Land Raider.
Okay.
Yeah. 6 does not go off. We'll leave it. We'll leave it as is.
Okay.
All right, that's psychic phase. Now we're going to go
those
on.
command points, huh?
Well, you know, I need them. All right, let's see. What can my noise boys shoot this time? They can kill off everything there. They can probably kill stealth suits. And then the commander would have some of them that could shoot him. But the commander is a character with less than 10 wounds, so I can't shoot him at all.
You cannot target him.
Yeah.
Until the front squad is dead.
Right. So let's go over to what I know is going to happen first. We'll do the Land Raider shooting into your commander on that side.
Okay. That's rude.
Oh, yeah.
That was uncalled for.
It's going down. All right, so we'll do the Meltagun's going to go into your crisis suits.
Mm-hmm.
The twin heavy bolter and then the twin las cannons are going to go into the commander. He's got 2 twin las cannons, I'm pretty sure. No? 2 times twin las cannon. Cool. All right, so we'll do the Melta into the crisis suits, hitting on 3s. So it hits.
Winning on 3.
Wounds.
Shield drone. Saves it.
Why do
Shield.
people hate playing against this army? I can't figure it
I
out.
can't. I don't know. I can't put my hands on it. All right, the twin heavy bolter is going to go into your.
I just feel like I'm playing Harlequins with guns. It's weird. I don't like this. Just kidding.
All right, so 4 hits. Strength of that is 5, so I'm wounding on 4s.
Wait, what's shooting?
Twin heavy bolter.
Oh, the heavy bolters. Got it.
1 wound at -1
Where's this at?
to the commander.
He's okay with the 6.
Goodness. All right, 4 las cannon shots going into him. Hitting on.
Into the commander?
Yeah, hitting on 3s.
That's rude.
How many wounds do they have?
My commander in Cold Star Battlesuit has a whopping 7 wounds.
Okay. I'll let it go then. All right, so wounding on strength 9, so wounding on 3s.
I thought first.
The weighted dice, after all, not the way you wanted.
Yeah, those are my morale dice apparently
Yeah.
that I leave here at all times. All right, whatever. The Land Raider did what Land Raider does. It's an awesome paperweight. All right.
It's such a beautiful model. I have 2 of them. I love them.
They're just not very useful.
I just don't actually use them.
That's all right.
They sit there to not get fielded.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll do the Chaos Rapier Carrier is going to go into the commander can't be targeted.
Yeah, he can. Oh, he's not. Don't they have to be in line of sight of it to be blocked?
No, I think it just blocks.
Well, let's measure. So you measure from the, it doesn't really matter. So you're 28 inches
Mm-hmm.
and, yeah, 27 inches.
I guess we'll shoot into the crisis suits then.
Okay.
That's the best option here. All hit.
Oof.
Wounding on 2.
2s.
2 wounds and -4.
Shield drone. Shield
Aha.
drone.
Aha!
2 shield drones go.
Man. Oh, eventually they'll all be gone.
There's only one left.
The first 2 turns is just stripping the shield drone so you can actually damage the arm.
Right. Did that commander had a shield drone?
No.
over there? Oh.
That one does not have any drone support. He's too fast. Drones are showing
Wouldn't be able to
movement
keep
10.
up.
Yeah. He's moving 20 inches over there.
All right, well, here we'll do the Hellbrute. Is going to fire into the broadsides with his plasma. And then we're going to do the
We can just pretend it's noise.
12-inch.
You don't want
Then we'll do the heavy flamer into the stealth suits.
No, I mean just pretend.
Heavy D3.
Meow.
3
Three
shots.
shots.
Hitting on 3s against the broadside. 2 hits.
Moist. Winning on 3s probably.
Yeah. 1 wound. -3.
5 up.
Ugh, nasty. All right, heavy flamer. D6 auto hits, 3 auto hits, wounding on force. Stealth suits are 1 wound at -1.
This doesn't ignore cover, right?
It's a flamer, no.
Okay. So I mean, he doesn't have like the noise marine. So
No.
so they're 3 up. They get +1 for being in cover, and then an additional +1 for being in cover for being a stealth suit. So, but -1's back to a 2 up. 2 up save. They're good.
Cool.
I know your noise marines will ignore that.
Yeah. So we're going to be using some stratagems now on my noise marines. We're going to use Veterans of the Long War for 1 command point. So they're adding 1 to the wound roll. And we're going to use excruciating frequencies to add 1 to the strength and damage characteristics of all their weapons.
So 2 command points?
2 altogether.
Boop, boop, down to 4.
All right. So.
Well, I guess if you just kill everything and then you could endless cacophony and kill a commander.
Yeah. Which is 2 CP, I think, to shoot again. Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
All
right.
right, so let's see how we're going to split up these shots, though.
I hope you don't do it, but it's available to you.
Right. 2, 4, 6, 8. Heavy blast masters. So the blast masters are going to go into the stealth suits. 8 are going to shoot into these guys here.
Which frequency on the Blast Masters? Matters quite a bit.
The spray one.
Probably going to do the single frequency, just so it'll be wounding easier.
Okay.
And it ignores cover and whatnot the same as anything. But I'm going to need a lot more dice. So we'll do the blast masters first to see if I can take out the stealth suits.
Okay.
8 of them are going to shoot here. The rest of the sonic blasters are going to go over here.
Okay.
All right, so Drew. No, I don't want to concede already. All right, let's do 2 heavy D3 shots going into the stealth suits. So 3, 4, 5 shots. Hitting on 3s.
-1 to hit.
Hitting on. Yeah, you still get that. All right, so 3 hits. And then strength 8, so wounding on 3s. Wounding on 2s because of.
They're toughness 4, yeah. All right. AP?
3 go through at -2.
So I don't get the cover abilities, right?
Nope.
No cover saves.
No cover saves.
Okay. So 3 up to 5 ups, right? -2.
Mhm.
1 goes through. One's up 1 wound.
You need to roll 3 dice.
There's 3?
Thought there was. Yeah, 3.
I thought 2 went through.
And they're D3 damage.
All right, so
and they
one died, so D3 for the other one.
Yep. 2.
Down to the 1.
Okay, and then so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Sorry.
6, 7, 8. 8. So 8 are going to fire the sonic blasters. 1, 2, 3, 5. Man, he's talking some mad shit. All right, so hitting on 3s, and now they are strength 5, damage 2.
Okay.
They were +1 damage.
Yeah.
I didn't take that into
What
account.
doesn't you killed it?
I mean,
It was the same result.
yeah.
Oh, because they're only 2 wounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're 2 wounds apiece.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, never mind.
so
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, guys. All right. Prescience would have been nice. All right.
Did it not go off?
Nope.
Oh, that's right. You held your CP so you could use these stratagems.
Right.
Yeah. Smart.
Strength 5, so wounding on 3s for that unit.
+1 strength, right?
Yeah.
Up to 5.
Yeah. 5, 10, 11 at no AP.
This is into my regular guys?
No, this is into the stealth suit.
Oh.
It still ignores bonuses to saving throws. So.
No cover?
No cover.
11?
Still noise.
Yep.
Just.
Damage 2, so.
Oh,
Yeah, so.
no AP though,
You
right?
need to fail.
Nope.
Man, they did really good. That was unfortunate. They were doing so good.
All right,
That was
and then
rude.
we'll do the 8 sonic blasters into the guys on the point over here.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
I got you.
Got it.
You got it.
All right, and wounding on their toughness 3. Still wounding on.
3s.
No, 2s because of the
I thought they were...
Veterans of the Long War.
Oh, okay.
I doubled up on that. 2s. 3, 4, 5.
AP?
13, no AP. Ignoring
11.
any type of cover save.
How much did you have out there? 3 or 4?
Went up to 6. I spent 2. I should be at 4.
5 of them will die.
5 of them will die?
Yep.
All right.
Just going to do this for coherency's sake.
So I've killed 1. Yeah.
Well, what's our save?
They're 4 up armor save.
You just rolled good.
Yeah, like that was 13, only 5 died.
Yeah.
I was a hot roll, okay? I'm doing good. Leave me alone.
All right, well, I mean,
didn't realize they were a 4 up save.
I will... Should I spend a 2 CP to take him out? I'm not going to be able to shoot the commander.
You're not gonna. Well, I mean, the upside is you're already gonna get your long war points, right?
Right.
Yeah, the 1.
You're just gonna stop me from scoring 4 points if you do.
The Blastmaster
Which is pretty
can
good.
also Probably hit something else.
They still need line of sight, though. That's the
Yeah.
problem. Well, no, I mean, the Blastmasters are here. It's like 48 inch. I mean, I could hit the broadside over there. Okay.
One's wounded.
Sure. So we'll spend 2 CP to fire again. But to be fair, that has to be at the end. So let's do this Marine unit over here. We're going to fire 4 bolters. Did some people die from that unit? Or did
Yeah.
I just...
I did. I shot them with the airbursting
Oh, that's right.
fragmentation launchers.
That's
They
The
went.
1 guy left.
So 3 bolters and a melt-a-gun. Melt-a-gun is
12 inches.
out. Okay. So 3 bolt guns, which are in rapid. They're 24. Alright. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound, no AP.
3 up. And then I think your plasma pistol will be within there because it's 12 inches on a plasma pistol,
Yeah.
and you were just out on the other, so that's in.
Okay. We're not going to overcharge, though.
No?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? As he dies.
Why would you do that?
Well, you know, whatever. Killed himself. All right. And so now I'll spend the 2 CP to have the noise boys fire again.
Oof. If you
We'll
want, I'll
do-
save you some dice. You can just shoot down there. I'll pick these 5 guys up.
Okay.
I don't think, because last time you didn't shoot with all of them, right? You only shot with 8.
I shot with 8.
So you'll have 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, well, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13, 14 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. And then we're going to do the Seagull frequency again.
Okay.
They still have all their stuff active, so hitting on... Oh, this is just how many shots. So 1, 2, 3 shots. Hitting on 3s. All hit. And then strength 8. So,
Winning on 2s.
yeah,
they get
because
+1
of
to
+1. So 3 wounds.
-2?
-2.
4 ups. Ouch. Damage.
D3
+1.
+1. So it kills the one
So
broadside.
the first one will kill 1, and then D3 +1 for the other broadside.
So 3 damage on the broadside. The one that's still alive.
5 wounds left.
Cool. Yeah, so I score 3 for Long War. And
Why 3?
And you got your 4 points for, I already got
1
the
for
4.
killing off a unit off of an objective, and then 2 for taking one I didn't control at the
And
beginning of the turn.
I also got your points for the retrieve. So you got
Yep.
4 points for that. And that's that. You have 2 command points left.
That puts you at
And then I'll gain 1. I'll only score 23. I will score 4 points for controlling 1 objective because you killed me off the other 2 objectives.
Mm-hmm.
Rude.
It's the game.
That is the game, but it's still rude.
You have 10 CP on it?
Yeah, 10 CP. We're doing stuff, all right? We're going to advance this squad here.
Cool.
So they'll move 6, 10 inches only. So it's 8 inches to the wall for the closest guy. 2 inches in. I don't know if I'll get him to the point, but let's get him in there. So just say 8 inches. That's about 8 inches to the wall. These stupid barrels. Hold on. Let's do this. Ready?
Straight up.
And then another 2 inches. Yeah, it's gonna be short. We'll just touch the wall so we can shoot through it. How about that? How about them apples?
How about that?
All right. So this means boop. Get within 12 inches for sure. Oh, hold on. Command phase.
It's too late. It's too late.
Haha. I don't think he has anybody in range to do his orders to. She's going to do, again, issue the order to them, the reroll. Yeah,
Reroll
I think
wounds.
hers is reroll the hits. Yeah, hers is reroll all hits. His is the extra movement, so he's going to give it to them as well. And then his ability is the reroll the wound rolls when you're within 12 inches. Which I gave them all the buffs last time, and I didn't shoot a single gun from that squad. It's pretty epic.
Yeah.
It's pretty epic. Just saying, man.
I mean, you killed what you needed to kill.
I did kill what I needed to kill, I guess.
Apparently, I need to read the chat of what was said. Do you have it pulled up?
Okay, never mind. He's not anything.
Felix Bay. Prettiest paperweight on the table. Yeah.
All right, so he didn't have... Oh, wait, where was he standing? Was he here?
Yeah.
Roughly?
Roughly.
He was more towards the point, but
All right, even if he was quite a bit more towards the point, should have been able to give, because it's 12 inches. Let's not forget that. So he's going to give them the exemplar of the exemplar of the Montcas, so they'll be rerolling all the wound rolls within 12 inches. So they're getting super buffed again. We're going to try again. Just going to rinse and repeat here. Now he'll move over here.
Okay.
He is going to move over. He's got 14 inches of movement, so he's just going to go right inside of here, right next to them, outside of an inch. These guys are going to go, they're going to advance, and they auto-advance 8, so 18 inches if they want to. It's going to go to right here. Be outside of an inch of the wall here. Going to make it so it's really hard for blasters to shoot at them.
Gotcha.
She will advance. I guess she doesn't need to get that close. Let's not get crazy here.
Well, you could put a drone in front of her, and then she still can't be
No,
targeted.
this is the unit. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
the drone's part of the unit. She technically has. I ran out of paint. She has 2 drones with her. One's her command uplink drone. The other one's her advanced shielding drone that gives her that -1. Okay. He's just gonna sit right where he's at on the point and shoot at some stuff. And then out of deep strike. Is this the right squad? Yeah.
This is where it's going to hurt.
I'll measure that in 2 seconds. I'm 100% sure I'm way too close.
Yeah. Not by much, though. There.
Oops. Just move them all back just a smidge. Drop their drones. Boop, boop, boop. Put the drones right over here.
You can go so much faster when there's no comment.
All right. We'll go to, I'm going to leave the last squad in Deep Strike for another turn.
Okay.
We will go to marker lights. We're going to declare some marker lights. So his 2 marker lights are going to go into the blaster squad.
Mm-hmm.
Those both go on. And then these 2 marker lights here are both going to go into, we're going to do one of the Land Raider, one of the Hellbrute.
Okay.
Hellbrute gets a marker light. The Land Raider does not.
The biggest target. Couldn't hit it.
Couldn't hit it. Can't do that one.
If it hit with a laser pointer, that's
These 2 marker lights.
fire that drum.
These 2 marker lights here, we're going to just, since he's rerolling everything, we're just going to dump them all in there.
Okay.
So 2. 1 goes off. So we do have a marker light.
There's still 2 faulty drones in your army.
It's okay. We're okay with a little bit
Those
of
are a
fault.
hell of a lot closer, too.
Yeah. All right, shooting, we're going to go with the commander first. We're going to remember this time that he's rerolling everything, because that's what we paid for, and that's what he's going to get. The experimental burst cannon, hitting on 2s. Strength 5, so winning on 3s.
Something experimental.
So these are your
Yeah, there's no
Seven.
downside
negative,
to it.
negative 2, because we're within close range.
Negative 2. 5s. Save 3, but then 4. That's the squad.
Then we'll go to, since we don't want to not shoot them, we're going to shoot the whole squad into your Land Raider.
The crisis shit.
Yeah.
The crisis
And-
shits.
yeah.
Shoot suits.
And then my chasseurs, yeah.
Chasseurs.
Chasseurs and chasseurs, yes. Chasseurs.
Parlez-vous français?
That's French.
Yeah, like what? I don't know. They're supposed to be like
All right,
roughly communist Japanese, right?
so they're definitely very Japanese. Very Asian. Asian-esque. No, like
Because they're
it's-
robots.
It's not their culture. Yeah, I mean the whole like Bondi knife ritual. I mean,
Commander Fireside's got like a whole samurai. Like,
yeah. All right. So we're gonna overcharge our cyclic ion blasters from all of
So
them.
they can die, right?
No, they don't blow up. We've mastered plasma. We don't have that problem. So each time an unmodified hit roll of 1 is made, the bear suffers a mortal wound.
Each time. So you could kill yourself. But you are hitting on +1, which is now spent.
It's unmodified hit roll. So yeah, hitting on 3s, rerolling everything. So first guy, golden. Second guy, we're not going to reroll it. Third guy, not going to reroll it.
no ones. Yes.
We're not going to reroll the 2.
Somebody's been microwaving his dice.
I have not been microwaving my dice. Man.
Oh, that's not a single one.
Strength 8.
Lucky, you're lucky. Strength 8.
Toughness 8.
Oh,
It's toughness 8 only, man.
probably. Well, I don't know.
Winning on 4.
Definitely T.
Yeah, definitely.
See, there's all the
It's
ones.
chaos, it might be T7.
There's all the
It's
ones.
chaos. It might be T6. It's T8.
Yeah, so there's all the 1s and 2s and 3s. And then rerolling these, though. All right, 3 misses. You're going to have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 saves. AP -3. So on your 5-up save. Ooh, that was a really good save. 10 damage.
10 damage, you say. That's a really good save. 10
You
damage.
only took 10. You didn't just one tap your land raider.
Oh, cool. He's got 7 wounds left, guys.
All right, and then 10 shots from our plasma rifles. They're 1 shot each.
Overcharge them?
No, they don't overcharge. We are going to reroll these misses.
They're always overcharged.
Yeah. So those are like our small fusion weapons. That's only dangerous. Our plasma weapons are perfectly safe. All the time.
All the time.
Yeah. And they're also like really good.
If you weren't re-rolling everything, I'd be fine.
So this will be 7 at negative. Hold on, -5 for damage, flat damage 3.
I don't think he has an invul.
Oh, it doesn't. Right. Like a demon engine or anything cool.
Explodes on a 6. Cool.
How many guys are inside?
Models, 6.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Should have left myself some firepower to deal with the 6 guys inside.
Oh wait, no, they died.
Especially for the guy that's going to come out with 7 attacks with a power.
No,
thunder.
he's out over here.
Oh, he already got out?
Yeah, he got out.
Oh, they give them rerolls?
No, to try and line up to take the flank over here.
Oh. Okay.
Within 3.
That's a little less scary.
Can't be on the point. Oh well. He's way over here. Still charge him, I guess.
I guess Shadow Sun can still... She hasn't shot a fusion yet. That's right. We skipped her because we wanted to shoot the...
Who killed the squad on the point over here, though?
The commander in the building.
Oh, he's not on the overhead. He's hiding.
He's under the... Yeah, he's in the... He's in the train.
Look at his feet.
Right.
Hold on. 2, 4, 6.
Oh, that's right.
See if anyone dies on 1s, right?
So, the fusion from Shadow Sun.
I mean, they might just die here.
They both hit. Winning on 2s, so 2 at -5.
Okay.
The Fichette launcher is 5 shots. Hitting on 2s. No rerolls for herself then. And strength is 3. Those all miss. And then we have her light missile pod. So assault 2. Both hit. Strength 7, winning on 3s. So 1 more at -2.
Saves it.
Good. All right, that's all her shooting.
They lived.
Yay!
Yeah. The crisis suits now, I guess.
They're troops. You can take that point back.
2 points guaranteed every time.
We'll do the crisis suits.
It's mine, guys.
It's been secondary. No?
We're going to do the plasmas into the big boy.
Okay.
And the cyclic ion blasters and flamers into the sonic,
Marines?
sonic guys, yeah.
Okay. So who's shooting first?
We're going to shoot all the cyclics into this guy.
Okay.
This only works for my bonuses if they're the closest unit that I'm targeting. I always forget. I got to remember that.
They should be the closest.
Yeah, he's definitely closer for that one guy. But other than that, the rest of them should be okay for targeting the Master Blaster guys. So, I need to roll these separately then. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
We'll start with these guys. We're going to do Cyclic Ion Blasters first, overcharged.
Okay.
I don't have rerolls everything. I just have reroll 1s for the captain. So I need to roll 1 more. Sorry. Next guy.
Oh, these are just to hit.
Yeah, I'm just rolling to hit here.
Consistently hitting 2. Oh, that guy's horrible shot.
So these will be the ones that are getting the bonus to AP. It's wound rerolling wound rolls of 1. I think for the Montca.
Or is this the wound rolls now?
What?
Is this the wound rolls now? You said.
I think I reroll wound rolls of 1 for being within 12 inches and it being Montca. Still.
Does it go down in the second turn? This is the
second turn.
Yeah.
it does go down to, on the third turn, it goes down. So it starts at 18, 12, and then
Okay,
8
and then
inches. Where in the world is it? Still looking in my book here, folks. Sorry. Where is it at? What am I looking for? Match play. That's it. Chapter approved now. Crusade.
Probably quicker to pull it up on the description on your battle scroll.
Yeah.
Because it'll list out one I think.
It's actually like right here. It's in my super handy dandy
Notebook.
40k app. It has attachment abilities, and then it explains philosophies of war. So yeah, for the first 3 battle rounds, increase your armor penetration by 1 and reroll wound rolls of 1. So I did have the 1/1 to reroll.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's a wound.
So 5 wounds.
Well, they're all wounds because it's strength 8.
Okay, so 6. And negative what now?
Now, the cyclic ion blaster is going to be -3.
6s. Save
Whew.
2. Cool.
Not too shabby.
And then 5 up, feel no pain. Which we'll get to shoot, yeah. Thank you. And then,
Oh wow, only one will die.
only 1 dies, but he does get to shoot. So it'll be this guy dying. But he'll stay right
Oh, do
there.
you have to roll? It's damage 2 each. I don't know if that makes
Damage 2 each.
So-
So I saved 3. Right. So 3 will die.
Got it. All right. And then the last guy that isn't re-rolling ones and not +1 AP. So we got 2 hits, 2 wounds. These are going to be -2 for damage 2.
Okay. Same unit.
Yep.
So damage 2 still?
Yep.
All right. So first guy.
So close.
Second guy. So close. 2 more guys die.
And then we're going to do the flamers again. We have to spread them out. So we'll do the first 4 flamers into that squad, and then the last guy's flamer separately. That's a lot of flame. So we'll have 6.
Even if they wipes the whole unit, though, they just get
They
to
get
fire.
shoot back. They might just trade here, and that's probably.
I'd be okay with that.
They'd be earning their points back. I mean,
Yeah, I'd be
they've
okay.
already done.
Flamer's
Stealth
strength.
suit, they killed stealth suits and stuff.
Strength 4. So we're re-rolling 1's the wound now. And we'll take these 2's and 3's out. Nope. 5, 10, 12, and -1. And it's only -1 because you're the closest and
All right.
within.
4s.
That's
What
actually
damage are
really not
these?
bad. 1. There's flamers.
1 damage. All right.
So just 5 fail.
And 5 up, feel no pains.
So 2 die.
2 die.
And then the flamer from the last guy that doesn't get the bonuses. It's going to be 1 shot.
Yay!
20 on 4. It wounds. So no AP this time.
Still fells it.
5 feel no pain.
And 1 more dice.
All right, so that's all the weapons into them.
Mhm.
Now we have 5. Well, we'll do them separate. So we'll do 4 that don't get the rerolls. Rerolling 1's to hit, though. So those all hit. And this takes away this.
Don't get the rerolls. Proceeds to reroll.
Well,
I guess
the
you make
rerolls
a
the wound, yes, yeah. And then the to wound, so strength 8. L wound. These are negative. Since they weren't the closest, these are only going to be -4 for damage 3.
Against the Hellbrute,
Yeah.
-4.
so,
So 5
yeah,
up.
5
I think he has a 5 up invuln.
Should demon save.
I don't see that listed anywhere on this.
A Hellbrute's not a demon engine?
No, it's a vehicle. It's
Oh.
not a demon engine.
Just goes straight through. How much damage?
3, 6, 9, 12.
See explode? No.
That's that squad shot. So
Okay, well,
now
now.
you get to shoot
Now
with.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1,
Goodness gracious.
Times
2,
3.
They get 3 shots each?
There's all 3. Yeah.
6, 7, and 8. All right, so
But you know, they're only what strength 4 damage.
strength
one
4,
now.
damage 1. Because that stuff doesn't persist till the end of the
Yeah.
turn. Just the end of the phase, pretty sure. Yep. All right, so hitting on 3s.
Why do I need a lord sitting with him at all times?
Yeah.
Are they not
very
within
true.
6 inches of that lord?
He doesn't
Exalted
have to
Champion
roll.
doesn't give reroll ones.
Oh.
He is not a Chaos Lord.
I always have a bare bones chaos lord that just follows them around.
Like, hey guys, shoot better.
Like, yeah.
Are they core? Oh my.
Yeah, that probably will be, but
You can get them like hitting on 2s, reeling 1s.
Yeah, with prescience, yeah.
Pretty good, yeah.
7.
7 wounds?
Yeah, because they're toughness 5, right?
Yeah. All right, we're going to start taking these on.
The drones.
No. We're going to start taking them on. They're no AP. We're
Yeah, they're no
going to start taking them on the Iridium 4 at a time.
Cool.
7 of them.
I'm okay with that. It's fish for ones.
Yeah. 2 ups. 2 ups. Yep.
All right. Good talk.
It's good.
They lost 8. So they're going to auto fail morale.
Yeah, 2 CP.
Oh, I'm not done shooting yet. I got a little more shooting to do. All right, the commander himself is going to shoot his cyclic ion blaster into them, and he's going to overcharge.
Okay.
He's going to shoot everything into that squad, but yeah. So they all hit. 20 on 2s, so they all wound.
Negative.
-2. Actually, hold on. Are you within 12? No. Yeah, -2.
Negative 2.
-2.
Save 2. What damage?
Damage 2. Oh.
All right, one guy's dead.
And then his plasma rifle hits, wounds, it's -4, damage 3.
Okay. So that would have been awesome, but no. One more guy is.
And then airbursting fragmentation launcher, 4, hitting on 2s, strength 5,
3s.
so 3 at -1.
-1.
Yep.
So 2 save, 1 damage.
1 damage. Hey,
Nobody dies from fragmentation grenade.
so just 2.
2 die. All right, so they're gonna fire back.
Where are they going to shoot?
Same squad.
Same squad, they have to, because they can't shoot the commander.
That's good.
Yeah. Not good. Cool.
That is, I guess we'll shoot a heavy rail rifle into them too. Single shot, hits, and wounds, -4, damage D3 + 3 plus a mortal wound. So take a mortal
7.
wound.
So let's see if the mortal wound, he shrugs the mortal wound,
Nice.
and then 7 damage went through.
Yep. 7. It's 3. It's 6 damage. 6 damage.
6 damage.
Plus the
Oh,
mortal wound.
The
yes.
mortal wound.
Plus
So now it's just 6.
Six
Okay.
damage.
He can do this, guys. He can do this.
That'd be
Nope, he's
awesome if
dead.
you rolled all those 5s.
That would have been killer.
All right, and then
Well, now he's going to shoot.
hold on, I have the.
Oh,
No, the guy's still shooting too. He's got the. I didn't need to last time, but he's got the smart missile system on his shoulder pad. All right, so it's going to be 8 shots. Hitting on 4s.
Can't hit shit.
Back to Tau shooting without rerolls and such. It's strength 5, so 20 on 3s. 1 at -1.
1 damage.
Yep.
Jeez. All right. 2 more guys going to shoot.
Clink them away is all we can do.
Same target. And then 5s. 1.
2 up.
Cool. All
do
right.
this.
Should I auto pass for 6 noise marines?
I mean, probably.
Yeah.
It's like
the boss masters at this point.
Yeah. So I'll auto pass for 2 on them, and then I lost 3 for that unit. So on a 6 they could fail. They're good.
All right, so that will get me 3 more for grind them down. I will get my points for engage on all fronts. No, I won't. So I still don't have anything in that table quarter except for 1 model.
Moved out.
Yep, I was like, yep, I got it. And I'm still thinking old rules.
All right. Well, I get 4.
So Matt's at 1.
I'm at 21. No, 20. So yeah, sorry, I had 1 click for engage.
Yeah.
All right, round 2, fight. Or round 3, you
Round
gain
3.
a command point, and you gain 4 points, so you're up to 27. This is a very low scoring game.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
we start
yeah.
battle round 3, 27 to 20.
I guess these Marines are just going to do what they've been doing. They really want this point. They don't know why. They just really want that point.
Because it gets to 2 points every time you do it.
Yeah. All right.
But don't forget your Terminator to deep strike this round.
Yeah. Carriers coming up there. Those Marines are going to stay there. Noise Marines.
Are they assault weapons, right?
Yeah.
The boss masters are. They have, one of the pro classes is assault, isn't it? It's heavy and then assault.
Yeah.
Or are they both heavy? Might be heavy 1 and then heavy 3.
No. Varied frequencies assault. They're not going to advance, though. They're just going to kind of just... I mean, they want to shoot them anyway. I mean, so there's no point in really moving. But
Yeah.
anyway.
You don't want to get a penalty for shooting those heavy ones.
No. So. Oh, yeah, so they wouldn't move at all. That's
Yeah.
what you're saying. Okay. Exalted Champion, what's your move distance? Probably 6.
I wouldn't want to fight against Noise Marines if I was playing with Harlequins. That'd be terrifying. There's so many shots. And being able to shoot twice. And then every time I kill you, you shoot me back. I don't like that at all.
Right, so a chance to shoot 3 times in
Yeah.
a single round. Yeah, it can be pretty gross.
Harlequins, it truly is just volume of fire. That
If he moves up, he's just going to die. So,
They're elites for a reason. Until they're not.
They might be troops.
Well, they're troops if you're Emperor's children.
Oh.
If you take them in any Chaos Space Marine army as elites.
Oh.
But they're taken as troops.
I still think now we have Noise Marines. I mean, we got the melting pot. You got everything. You got Noise Marines. We got Magnus. We got a Mortarion now.
I'm like, we have my perfect list. I need a Bellacore.
Oh,
I got one. It's just not painted.
I need a Bellacore, and then Bellas is done.
All right. Deep Strike. Now, I also want to just Deep Strike him over here and then retrieve Nocturne data.
Right. Well, there's also the other primary, too.
Oh, yeah.
So put the detonation
detonate.
stuff on those points.
Very, very
Just
true.
A free 4 points you can get there.
Oh, yes, I have like 11.
I mean, I guess your range doesn't really matter. So they'll be as close as they can be. But we'll have the Combi Melta up front. Does that make sense?
It's a guaranteed charge at that point. Well, not guaranteed. You could.
Oh, yeah, because of Honor the
For one
Prince,
CP, you can change 1 dice to a 6.
which I'm at 1 CP now, right?
Yeah, so like.
And you got some pot shots
you need to free
backwards.
up one dice to
Alright.
just make that charge.
So you do this. So ideally, you'd want to do this. You'd want to shield your bolter fire to clear out my objective holders. Because then it makes me have to keep something there. And then melt to him or charge
Well, you
him.
don't want him to die.
Hey, you almost don't want to melt to
Yeah,
him.
you want him to die, 'cause then
you
you
want-
get to the point.
You want to punch him to
He's
death.
got, what, 5 wounds left?
5 wounds left. It only takes 3 power fists. 3 stinky power fists getting there.
Alright, we'll see. Anyway, Psychic Phase. We're going to do Prescience on 2. I almost want to do it on the Laser Destroyer.
I mean, no one's getting interrogated this game. Like,
mean, I can still do that. And
I guess you can do the commander over there.
yeah. So do pressing. Well, he as a psychic action, you can only do that. He has to forego everything else.
Oh, right.
I thought it was just a
No, it's
spell.
your whole psychic.
It's your whole
If
psychic.
you do it for the model you do it on.
really.
Yeah.
That was a horrible thing to take then.
But it's 3.
Just 3 points, yeah. Someone yelled at you last game.
He's gonna do
We
it.
had it on the Harlequin.
He
because
passes.
Cast another spell and then did it. And the guy was like, it takes your whole psychic.
So he just interrogated the commander.
Okay.
Found out a whole bunch of 1s and 0s.
Did you succeed?
Yeah. I rolled a 7.
Epic. You're at 30 now.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do melt a shot into the commander back there from this unit, and then a plasma pistol as well, and then the bolter should go there too. So we'll do the melta. I can't reroll. All right. So plasma. Let's overcharge it because I'll just kill myself quicker. Oh.
There, you got it.
All right.
What are you on 3?
On 3.
I'm sorry.
Commander's dice are not at this.
It's because they're red and I'm playing Slanesh. Alright, because this is usually the dice.
I purple dice.
What?
I have specific purple and gold dice for Emperor's Children. I would have brought them. I just assumed you would also have.
Crisis suits here. No, not yet. From the rapier battery, hitting on 3s, 2 hits. Strength 10, wounding on 2s. 2 wounds, negative
Into
crisis.
shield drone. How many do I have left over there?
Full flight.
No, there's only 1 shield drone left.
Oh. Drones, yes.
Yeah, shield drone. Shield drone's gone. And we'll take we'll just let a marker light die.
I mean, pick the one that's missed the land grade.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, so we'll go. He has a bolt gun as well. Into the same unit. 1 hit. 1 wound.
And we're gonna get the bolter discipline.
Big guy back here has a bolt gun. In the crisis suit.
So bolt gun into the crisis.
No way.
Let's go.
Yay, the drone is dead.
No, I was going to take that. I most certainly would have taken that on the Iridium. So my Iridium's going to have 3 wounds left.
Cool.
It's a no AP shot. Yeah, Iridium battle suit.
True.
Iridium battle suit there.
Alright.
Let's stick it to the man there with that bolter.
Yeah.
I already was not expecting to take a wound.
We'll do the Noise Marines. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 Sonic Blasters left. And we'll do 2 of the Blast Masters at.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. Never mind.
Actually, you're gonna kill drones first. I'm gonna shoot the small
I mean,
ones.
you can see the battle suits.
Well, the problem is if you're going to shoot the small on fire, I'll put him on the Iridium until he's dead. But
True. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
it's the same either way. Yeah.
Alright, so 4 of the smaller guns going in towards the crisis suit.
Okay.
Getting on 3s.
I think that Noise Marines specifically should get death the whole time they're shooting.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I think that would make sense, you know?
Uh,
Just exploding 5s and 6s with icons. Like, I don't see a problem.
4, no AP. Could be pretty.
We'll do it on the Iridium. And then the big shots.
Yep. So 3, 4, 5 shots. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. -2.
Shield drones. I even put the other dice that were here down and picked a different handful out.
They're all microwave. Looking
Thorough.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, they sent me 90 dice. I need to go through them all.
Alright, so we'll go over to the Terminators that dropped in.
Okay.
Got rapid fire 2, so 4 shots per Terminator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the captain. We'll do the 5 regular guys into your strike squad back there.
Okay.
On 3s. I'm super accurate.
That wasn't bad.
They just can't.
Now you're winning on
They
3s.
just can't.
Yeah, this is where your wounding is gonna be this disgusting.
I got that 4 up saved though. Oh my god.
Well, you're winning on 3s, so it wasn't that bad.
I mean, that's a lot of ones.
I know.
All right, so
Not like
5,
11?
10, 11.
I mean, 13 only killed 5 last night. So.
Right.
4 plus.
Alright, well. I love numbers.
And then we'll do, well, at this rate, I'm not going to kill it, so we'll just do the melted gun into the commander.
Okay.
He hits. He doesn't wound. See?
Toughness 5, yeah, no.
Nope.
Charge? Or, yeah, that's it. Charge?
Yep, charges.
Okay.
Where did
So-
the last masters go?
They went into
The squad. The shield drones.
Shield drones.
Shield
block.
drones
Bought
is.
all of it? Ooh.
Yeah. So we need 9 over there, we know. So I get it without needing to spend my CP. That's cool.
Whoop.
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
Got 10 inches. So your second row could touch the base, and your third row would be outside of it. So everyone will get it.
Let's see if we're better in melee. Alright.
Is there not one more guy back there? Or is he?
Yeah, there's one more.
Oh,
You
whoops.
missed a
I
guy.
was like,
You're
that's
so
not
used to
right.
squads of 5, you got 6.
Right. And did I give them the icon of X6?
I should hope.
I don't think I had enough points.
That's, I slapped that on everything possible.
Nope, didn't have enough points. Alright.
It's a crime.
It's a crime shame. So we've
Exploding
got
5s and 6s is so much better than exploding 6s. For 10 points per squad.
Alright, so. Oh, wait, hold on. One of them has a power sword. So we'll do the power fist first. Hitting on 4s. And no death for false emperor.
Why are they hitting on 4s?
-1. Power fist.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Wounding
And
on
no, you hit no 6s.
3s. No. 3 wounds.
-3.
I think the power fist is negative. Yeah, -3.
2 will go through. 4 damage.
4 damage.
Down to 1.
Power sword, 3s, with an extra from the 6.
Winning on 4s. Strength
Plus
+1.
one,
Yep.
So, yep. So 2 at -3.
5 ups.
Chain fist, hit on 4s.
2.
So 3 altogether because of the 6.
Yep.
And then 3s, so 3.
Negative?
-4, -4, yeah.
6s. He is dead.
Does it explode?
Oh, Jesus. You got a stratagem for that?
I do actually have a stratagem for that. Since I haven't spent any,
10
I
CP.
might as well at this point auto explode. So it's a unique stratagem, okay? So let me explain this to you real quick.
It actually detonates the nuclear core and it does 10 mortal wounds to every.
It draws 3 models in.
Fail safe detonator. It's 1 command point, and so I'm gonna roll a dice. On a 3 through 5, you're gonna suffer D3 mortal wounds. On a 6 plus, it's flat 3. Flat 3 mortal wounds.
Of course.
You're freaking gross.
I'm sorry.
slot where I got 3. And I'm in the battalion, so I'd have to take a whole other detachment. Yeah, it's kind of like one of those, man.
All right, did you have anything else to do? Oh, so it blew up. Did you take...
Remove that model.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Broadsides have been eliminated.
And so I'm going to... They're technically closer. So I guess no, they could move in back behind here and be closer. Technically. Cool.
Z technicalities. All right, are you done? You're holding an objective you weren't holding before. That's 2 points, right?
Yep. And I killed something off of it, so it's 3.
Bam. You didn't retrieve data, though.
No.
You did psychological interrogation. We'll go to my turn. I'm going to gain a command point.
What's that put in now?
Tanner's at 33. Because he has 4 for retrieve, 8 for the long war now, 3 for psychic interrogation, and then 8 points on the primary.
You're scoring.
I'm going to control 2. 1, that's right.
So it's about 4 points?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So 4 points. So I'm up to 24.
And you're back up to 10 CP.
Back up to 10 command points.
Tanner still has his 1 though.
Oh, I forgot. I have 2 extra points. I got 2 extra points for my,
ATR.
yeah.
They did live.
Antifa.
Yeah. Whatever, yeah. That thing. We're in battle round 3. All right. So, okay. Before I do anything else.
Command phase.
Yeah. They're going to get the auto advance plus the reroll all hits. They're going to be rerolling all wounds within 9 inches or 12 inches right now. And that's that. All right. Advancing.
Oh, goodbye, noise marines.
No, that'll be fine.
They don't have their 5-up shrug this go around.
Did you fail it?
I couldn't cast it because of psychic interrogation.
That's right.
Choices were made. And
He's going to advance 15 inches. His drones will go with him.
this is where you're going to score a lot.
They're going to advance.
And it is.
I'm going to spend a command point and reroll. Seven inches. I can see the dividing line where they were.
Back then with a single digit CP, that's gross.
This one guy would be up here if you wanted him.
It won't matter much. Too bad we don't have a cool rule that says if we remain stationary, we just get to automatically shoot our rapid fire at max range.
They can't give an army everything, Matt.
They gave it to Space Marines. They give them everything.
Space Marines are...
Primaries, they give it everything and then some.
Yeah,
And
but they're
still
still
not
not
good.
doing that great.
And they're still not good.
So it's kind of like, huh.
They're going to auto advance. They're 18 inches.
They didn't give the whole army a 4-up invul, which is what you need to do for an army to be good right now. Like this whole army has 4-up.
My Tyranids could do that for 1 round. And that's just
So
the monster
it
units.
doesn't matter for one round.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Leviathan is always transhuman on anything with synapse. And anything else is a
She's going to advance. That was a whole extra one.
Let's go.
I mean, she still moves 10 normally. It's not slow.
Did you shoot your loud gun?
Yeah, he shot it. It killed 2
Oh,
drones.
Yeah, it killed
Friggin' drones, man.
It
It was on one of the broad.
It's 3 wounds on the Iridium, yeah.
So painful to play again.
All right.
Stuff like loud guns are so bad.
All right, deep strike. That was loud, sorry.
Oh, jeez, I forgot there was a whole other unit that didn't even on the board.
It's all still like 200 points. Still waiting.
356 points.
Well, 80% of people voted for Tau to win. I figured.
That's mean.
So.
I mean, I've never used them before. I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, Matt's got this in the bag.
That's a confidence people have. The first time playing,
It's also my first time playing with children. So,
I thought you've played Slanesh Boys before.
Right, but I've played Flawless Host, which is completely different. They're all about demons rushing up and chomping on you.
EC likes to shoot. Some people just take in Noise Marines and just give them chainswords. They can
All right.
do melees when they die.
In the movement phase. Are you ready? In the movement phase, we're going to, let me read it again real quick. Where's the thing again? These are prototype systems. These are army rules. We need the battle forged rules, right? For my mission thing. I think it's
ATR?
yeah. It's gotta be right here. Well, there's my Mon. I found the Mon Cafe.
I remember that page. Sorry, lost.
That's 89. Close enough. Somewhere around 89. Those are all Crusade rules. Match play rules. Here it is. All right. Uses one or more infantry units. Can start this at the end of your movement phase. Each unit from your army that starts this performance action must be within 6 inches of a different aerospace that anymore. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure the wording wasn't wholly within. So I'm within 6 inches of all the table quarters. So all 3 of those units are going to perform the action to retrieve aerospace.
So you're letting me live for another round?
No, I still plan on killing you.
They can't shoot anything.
I don't need them to shoot. All right. Shooting.
I don't need them to shoot, he says. Okay.
We'll go with these guys here first.
Yep.
We're going to spend some command points.
All right, cool.
Oh, you have 9?
Yeah. We are going to do it's 1 command point, and your shooting phase, when a strike team is selected to shoot until the end of the phase, instead of following normal rapid fire rules, instead models in that unit shoot pulse rifles make double the number of attacks. So if I was in rapid fire, they'd get 4 shots each. But since I'm outside of rapid fire, they'll just get 2 shots each. I know. So we'll have 16 shots from them. Plus, I'm going to get AP -2 on the attacks instead of -1. How many attacks did I say? 16. So that's 12, 16.
-1 AP.
-1 normally, but an additional -1 for the CP I just spent. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, still going to do that. Marker lights. This squad here, we're going to shoot 2 marker lights into them. All right. That's what I need. That's all I needed. All right, we're done. We're done with marker lights because all the other marker lights are currently doing other objectives. So shooting into them, hitting on 3s now. So since I'm Tau Set, I haven't needed to do this. Tau Set gets to reroll either 1 hit or 1 wound, so we roll the hit. And then wounding on strength 5, so wounding on 3s. I can't do both, it's just one or the other. So you have 9 at -2.
5 star. They're dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He is going to shoot his air bursting fragmentation launcher shenanigans into the unit inside.
Into the Marines.
Yep.
Inside.
And everything else is going to go into the Psyker.
Can't.
Fine. Everything else is going to go into the Terminators.
Yeah, because there's another unit.
Plasma into the Terminators. Hits. Strength 8, so wounds on 2. Yep. Negative 4, so you're safe. Overcharging, cyclic. And strength 8, so wounding on 3. And we'll use our 1 reroll here. So 3 at negative,
Also against
negative 2, yeah, against them. So 4 up saves, or no, 3 up saves.
Okay,
2 damage beats, so just 2 Terminators.
Kills 2 Terminators.
Yeah. Take 2, no chain fist and no power sword, right?
Yep.
Lice and varices. No, not varices. And then D6 shots into the guys in the building.
Cool.
For 6. Hitting on 2s.
Oh, there is some justice.
Strength 5, so winning on 3s. These are going to be negative 2, so negative 1. Nice. So even though they're leadership negative 4, it doesn't matter because they didn't actually lose a model. That sucks, but it's okay. We'll go with Mr. Gurley. She's going to dump everything into him.
Did your noise marines shoot back?
Oh, yeah. They got to shoot back. Hold on. There was 8, 6.
The blast masters are pretty irrelevant here. Blast masters
6
could
left.
Can the blast master shoot the character?
Yeah, everything can shoot the character. He's outside of 3 inches from any kind of cover.
The one by your last game?
No, can't shoot that character. She's not the closest.
Yeah, that one.
She has her own special rule that says she has to be the closest. He can shoot this character, though.
Well, they all have their damn drones, so I guess I'll shoot that character. So the 2, no, sorry, 1, 2, 3. We'll do
The normie guys.
normal guys first.
The normies, is that what you said?
Yes.
You normie.
Normies, hit
Non-blast.
on 3s.
Nice.
Wounding on
5s.
5. Nice.
That's really good.
6, no AP.
Yeah, we'll go shield drones first on 6s. Nope.
Yay.
Not shield drones, the marker lights. And then 4 more at 3 ups. Ouch, takes 1. Down to 6 wounds.
Alright, then we'll do the D3 heavy shots, which are going to be 1, 2, 3 shots, hitting on 3s. Let's spend CP. Down 0. 3 hits. And then it's strength 8, so wounding on 3s. Oh my god. 1 wound, -2.
Damage goes through. What's damage?
D3. 2.
Down to 4.
Yeah, that was all of them shot.
Okay. Then we'll go to Commander Shadowsun. She's going to shoot her Fachette Blaster first into the vehicle combo thing.
Okay.
So hitting on 2s. We'll use her Tau. No, we'll save it for the fusion. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound. AP is -0. Oh, -1. You're the closest model. Haha.
That was
1 damage.
1 damage. Pilot, or the
Yeah.
backer dies.
Fusion. Both hit. Both wound. Oh, actually, 1 wounds. We'll use our Tau reroll. So both wound. -5.
What damage?
D6 plus 2.
Use it.
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go.
We'll do 8 shots from our prototype burst cannon into the 3 Marines. All hit. Wounding. These will be at AP -2. There's going to be 6 of them.
Okay, so -2, 5. There you go.
Oh, oh no, I did. I already shot him. Okay, I'm done. That's a turn. That's everything. I killed 1, 2, 3 whole units. And you had killed the 1 unit, so I'll still get my 3 points for grinding them down. I am still not engaging on all fronts because I don't have any units like wholly within any table quarters. They're all in the middle of table
How
quarters.
many Terminators died? 2?
Yeah, just 2. No, they don't need a leadership. Leadership 8.
You're at 29 now.
7, 8.
Oh, yeah. True.
You said what?
You're at 29. You don't get the points for whatever on that turn.
Yep, I don't score any extra points. So we'll go to battle round 5 where you're going to go up to 2 command points now.
Nope.
1.
Are you already spent one?
He rerolled 1.
To try and take out your commander.
Got it. I remember now.
And you control 2 points.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And is that 1, 2, and more?
That's
No, it's
So
no.
it's just 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'm holding 3 currently.
He's got 3 right now.
Currently.
So that's 8 points.
Oh.
Yep. Alright, so
It's 41.
I thought the champion's gonna go do what he's supposed to do. He's gonna kill that.
Go hunt a character.
He's gonna kill that commander. Yeah.
Save your command point for your auto 6.
And you can interrogate still, right?
Huh?
You can still interrogate, right? He's still alive.
I can still interrogate. Yeah.
So 9.
Oh, there's also a character here.
Okay.
too.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna rotate this unit to where the closest unit is gonna be Shadow Sun. And then Terminator Boy. He's just gonna interrogate, so he's gonna drop down here. These guys are gonna-
He doesn't need line of sight for a second interrogation. Awesome.
Well, I mean,
Got it.
Commander Shadow Sun right there.
The planting the bomb takes a whole turn, doesn't it?
Yep.
Well, nice.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just retrieve Nocturne data here.
Yeah, I think that's.
It's the same number of points, but you get it instantly, and I don't have a
Yeah.
chance to defuse it.
Yeah, so we'll move off the wall. That way you have to come around since it's LOS blocking.
Yep.
I mean, you can do that easily.
Make him do it. You know?
Yeah. So retrieve Nocturne data there. We're going to psychic interrogate for I cast on 4 passes. So that's 3 more points. And then what we'll do is let's start with the smaller bolt guns here. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you have to roll for data?
Oh, yeah, it's changed. I forgot
You have
about
to roll less than that number of unit. Yeah.
that. And how many is in there?
3.
Okay. At or less than? They rolled 3.
And they're not troops, they don't get the +1. So.
No.
Shadow operation. Or equal to.
Okay, cool.
Woo! All right, so that's 4 more points for retrieve.
Yeah.
Yep, cool. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 regular bolters going into Shadow Sun. Hit on 3s. And then wounding on toughness 4 of Shadow Sun.
She's probably T5, but I have it up. She's T4.
Alright, so 2. No AP.
We'll just take them on. Oh, that's stupid to take them on her. Yeah, so we'll take the first one on. Oh, her drones have 4-up saves. They're actually really good drones. So we'll take the first one on the command link drone.
And that's going to die.
And then her shield drone.
And die.
No, shield drone's gonna hang around. Her command link drone's gone there.
Plasma pistol misses. I guess I'm going to use a melter to kill that drone. Look at there, it hits.
One's on 2.
Yeah, you gotta stop this.
Comical at this point. Okay, cool.
All right.
All right. Eidolon. What did give
I think
you?
like the weight of dice is not the weight of dice. The difference in the rolling is so vast.
Like, this game especially.
Like I can't roll a 1 and you can't not roll a 1.
Yeah, it's like polar opposites. Like,
Even with how much you whiffed, the amount of shots you made into the Fire Warrior should have killed him twice.
Mm-hmm.
And he just say like 5 died and like
It's like, yeah.
It's
On a 4+, 2 die. Yeah.
from 11 saves or whatever.
Plasma pistol into this unit. Hits. Wounds. -3.
Shield drone. Uh-huh. I don't know. Look,
It could be a 6-up invul and it would just still.
We're gonna try-
It still would work.
look, we're gonna try something different here. Let's just see.
I think it's just you're rolling good.
I think this is one of those rare occasions where
This is tile luck.
this is not. Yeah, this is like first time army luck.
We're gonna charge here. I think I need a 7. Oh no, I need
A 9.
9.
That's exactly, yeah. Or
9.
8, maybe.
All right, so we need 9. I get to reroll, and I can use the CP to change 1 to a 6. So
So change 1 to a
7,
6.
8, and just boom. Actually, I should just do a free reroll.
Yeah, well, you have a free reroll on it. So.
But if you,
Can I change one that's been rerolled though?
Yeah, and because you're not rerolling a reroll.
You just change
Yep.
it. Okay. Then I'll attempt my free reroll instead of spending the CP.
hey, there you go.
So I get to go 11. So where I want to
Now, if you kill him off this, you get another 3 points.
be. Yeah, for sure. And with the thunder hammer, I hope that
You think
I would think so. Because he's got 4, 5, 6.
Is there any drones left on? No, you killed him.
4, 5, 6. He's got 7 attacks. So. All right.
Only he had the armor.
Hitting on 3.
The iridium armor?
The armor evaporated.
Oh.
For the.
Oh, I can Overwatch. I am Tau. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I don't want to Overwatch. I'm holding on to my 8 CP for something special.
You have 8?
Yeah.
I spent one while I wasn't looking, apparently.
Alright, so. Oh my god. Alright, so he's got 4 hits out of 7.
I rerolled an advanced roll, and then I also spent a...
2?
No, you're one because thunder hammer.
Yeah.
But he's +1
He
strength.
doesn't reroll his own one.
So strength 10, so winning on 2s.
Oh, he rerolls all hits and wounds.
So reroll those
Yeah,
3.
I thought he was better than that.
So I get 2 more.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, so cool. Alright.
Winning on 2s.
And rerolling fails, but doesn't matter.
Wait, you didn't even give him the icon?
No.
You
can't get characters icon. 6 at -2. Die. Thunder hammer to the face.
Yeah, Commander battlesuits do not have inbuilt invulns. You have to pay for them. You get a 4-up. You use 5 points for a 4-up invuln, but you have to give up a weapon system. I was not giving up a weapon system. Target lock to ignore your cover save is too good.
Right.
And then I totally let you take your cover save, even though I was ignoring your cover save. Yeah, you did. Yeah. On the troop, when I shot the troop.
-1 instead
Yeah.
of 2.
But it's okay. We will do, and we also gave them the cover save too, but it's all right. Here we go. He's dead. I'm going to spend 1 command point to blow up. On a, what was it, on a 3 through 5, it's D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah,
On a 6, on a 1 and 2, I do nothing. On a 6, it's flat 3. It's D3 for 1. So the dice, I think it has a little bit to do with the dice there. Hopefully people,
They're on a 7 now.
yeah, hopefully people at home can see the dice.
The blue's a lot harder to see.
Yeah.
There's a reason we don't.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
3 more points.
Get him out of
3 more points. All
Cool, so.
The long war has been really consistent. I'm honestly surprised.
All right.
That's a very.
It's like grinding them down with.
You did your psychic. Did you roll for your psychic interrogation? You said you were going to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
got it.
did.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. So, and you didn't retrieve that round.
Yeah,
He did over there.
I got 3.
Oh, you got the 4 points for that. You're up to 51
51.
to 29.
Man, even though I'm getting stomped, I'm still getting my points, guys.
The problem is the primary unlock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, this is gonna.
So I'll get 8 points this time.
Yep. You control 2.
Plus, I'm going to go up to just maxed out 15 points. So I'm going to score 13 more points for aerospace targeting.
That's 18 points.
And he hasn't done anything.
17 points this round.
17.
No. It was 13 plus 8. So
Gotcha.
21 points.
So you're at 50.
I'm at, no, 48. 48.
Add your score. Oh, I gave you points for some of the stuff already.
It's okay.
There we go.
All right, 48 points.
And you're up to 8 CP. Let's go.
Oh.
I didn't spend my CP, did I?
Still got that one ray roll. Don't know what on earth you're going to use it for that'll be impactful.
All right, and I'm no longer in Montka. So I no longer have bonus automatic APs. I don't have rerolling wound rolls. And I can no longer advance and shoot without penalties.
Oh, okay.
Except for with the unit that I give this to. So this unit over here is within...
Yes, I can!
I'm just kidding.
This guy can.
Yeah, so this unit over here is going to be able to... They're going to get the 8-inch advance, and they get an advance and shoot without penalty. And then... Oh, I lost his command link, so he's down to 9-inch. So, but he can give his to characters. So he's going to give his rerolls to himself, I believe. I'll double check that he can give them to characters. But if she can, she'll give them to characters.
It is 2022. It's whatever you want to be, Shadow Sun.
You do you. All right. Drop a bomb.
Yeah, Exalted Champion. If you live through shooting phase,
The only things left to shoot at.
yeah, exactly. Done.
I'm going to slide by you here, Phoenix. I'm getting my points. I'm getting some points for engage.
Starting to look like a math situation.
It's looking like a table coming up this round, boys.
Probably not a table this round. I think you're gonna have Terminators left.
You think so?
Yep.
Against all that shot over there?
Against what?
Off against all those shooting over there? Or are they going to drop a bomb?
I think
That's the only way they're living.
I think there's only one that can actually see them because you're not touching any of the buildings. Like there'll only be like maybe one, maybe two that are actually gonna be able to see those models.
Two. I don't know. You might be right. Only one.
Nope.
Okay. They might live.
Oh, no, never mind. If I had the air bursting fragmentation, I could have.
Yeah, if you did.
If.
You got hammered.
Yeah.
He got hammered. But
Got me so good. He's gonna drop drop a bomb. He's gonna drop a bomb over there.
yeah, I heard you.
That's it. That's
He's squatting in a corner and taking a shit, and it happens to be a bomb.
Yep. Right over there. Yep. He comes right out of his back compartment and just drops the bomb on the ground. Zip.
Gotcha.
All right.
You ever wonder if this was a mistake?
What? This? Yes. Yeah, I do. All the time.
When it leads to these types of conversations.
Marker lights. We're gonna shoot 2 marker lights into your boy there. He's got a marker light.
Dodge one.
Ha ha. We're gonna shoot 2 marker lights into the squad. And that's it. Shooting. I'm gonna shoot this squad into him. We're just gonna start by shooting the 5 plasma. See if we can get him here. So we got that many hits so far. Oh, there's a commander nearby. All hits. Strength 8, so winning on 2s. No rerolls for wounds anymore. These are going to be -4, flat damage 3. He doesn't have an invul? Oh.
He's off the champion. Doesn't have an invul.
They're not meant to get shot at.
Yeah, they're meant to be.
These guys are gonna dump everything into the squad.
Cool.
No rerolls at all over there. We'll do the plasma first. Hitting on 3s with the marker light. Oh, winning on 2s, but these are -4, flat damage 3. So 4 of them just go.
4 of So gotta keep the melter. And there's nothing else over here that can shoot my character right now. So yeah. But he's on the point.
All right. The cyclic ion blaster is not overcharged. Hitting on 3s. And then we're going to be strength 7, so winning on 3s.
Negative what now?
Negative 2. 8. 8. Or negative 3. Did I just throw my phone? Negative 3. Or negative 2, sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. They only damage 1 when they're not overcharged. They're quite less potent. And then my one gentleman over there is going to overcharge and shoot into your Terminators with everything. Overcharge cyclic ion. He's going to take 2 wounds. He does no marker light, so he misses. And his 2 plasmas both miss. Well, what are you going to do? He's got 1 wound left. All right.
One was already down to 3.
Oh, 2 wounds left.
Is it him that takes it?
It says the bearer, but I'm guessing it's the bearer's unit. So on the iridium, I guess we'll just go down to 1 on the iridium. Continuing wounds, yeah. All right. That is shooting. We're going to charge.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you just go touch them all in there real quick.
Gang bang over here, boys.
Hit on 5. Oh, hold on. Yeah, the marker drones are less strength, so we'll do them separately.
Hit on 5.
Hit on 5s.
And I've got a 2 upstairs.
He's a Terminator, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to kill him.
4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Unless.
Save them all.
All right.
Yeah.
And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drones. Are they out? Yeah, they're in.
They're out.
Yeah. 5 drones. Hitting on 5s. Drones for the win. Your strength 3. Wounding on 5s. Take a wound. Aw.
All right. So let's see if a force axe can kill a drone.
Oh, it can. Most certainly can kill a drone.
So he's charged. So he's got 4 attacks. Hitting on. So all hit because of the 6. Strength is going to be 6. So wounding on 3s. 3 wounds at negative 2.
3 shield drones. Sorry.
Gross.
I switched dice and everything. I don't know what's going on.
That's going. And that goes, yeah, that's rough. And then he rolls back and goes, yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do, okay? I changed dice and everything.
Right.
Okay, so where is...
Playing chaos.
what's the...
Won't let you win.
Where's the one for... There it is. Engage on the fronts.
You've got it in 3 quarters.
4 quarters.
3. The commander didn't count.
Oh. I'll get 2 points. And then I'm going to get 3 more points for grinding them down. And then, 15. I didn't add 13 points for Eris. You were right originally when you had me 2 points higher. Yeah.
55.
What?
55.
55 total, yeah.
51.
Yep. And then you're going to score your
4 points on the primary.
4 points for the primary. You're going to gain a command point. So you're up to 2. Did you spend 1 on something? I don't remember. Up to 2.
All right, so
I'm still interrogating, aren't we?
movement.
Yeah.
I'm not moving. They're going to drop a bomb. This guy's going to interrogate in the psychic phase. He gets it.
Well, dropping the bomb doesn't, because it doesn't go off till your next command phase.
Why not?
What?
Not lit.
Oh, okay.
But I mean,
Why
What's
not?
it gonna do?
what else is going to do?
Fair enough.
All right.
We fighting?
Yeah, but you're defender, so you get to
Oh.
attack first.
If you're...
Emperor's Children don't get that, do
Yes, the full flawless protection. They get to fight first.
Well, we both fight first, and then it goes to.
And then it's active player chooses first. So it would be you.
Alright, that's not charging, so that's only 3 attack. 2 hits. 1 wound. -2.
Alright, cool.
Cool. Glad we decided to do it in that order.
All right. Winning on. That's 25, so winning on 3s. 2 wounds.
No AP?
Nope.
Is that a 1?
Nope,
Which it is.
it's not.
Okay, he's good.
2 hits from drones. Winning on 5s. Another wound. Ah. All right.
Propeller fight over here. Alright, so I got interrogate points, which is 3.
So yeah, you're at 58.
And then I got the bomb doesn't even go off till the end.
Okay. So you're winning by 3 points right now. I don't score any points at the beginning of my turn. I don't score until the end.
This is the last turn?
About around 5, yeah. Yeah. It's quick. They are going to advance.
Don't you have a command point? You can auto advance or something?
I'm sure I
Does it
do.
matter? I don't think it would matter.
I'm going to spend a command point to reroll. Aha! I don't even know if I'll be able to get the whole squad in there. Even at, oh yeah, well, 16 inches will get them there. 16 inches is a lot of movement.
What are we trying to do?
Just get them in that table quarter to score points for engage.
They have to be 6 away from the center
The center is right here.
of the.
From the center of the battlefield.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm across the halfway point, though. No. Just out. Well, them's the bricks. That was loud. Sorry, guys. All right. I forgot to do my command phase. They'll do the reroll everything. He didn't have anyone close enough to give any abilities. All right. We'll do shooting. The squad into him. So.
2 up armor might prevail.
Oh, I guess. Sorry. Hold on for movement. Since we haven't finished moving yet.
Why aren't you on that point? Why aren't you going to that point?
Because I want to reroll ones.
He's dead.
I want to reroll ones.
Okay.
I don't need the point.
Okay.
All right. Reroll one. See, look, it came in handy there. Not really. I forgot to shoot marker lines. Here we go. They all wound though with the plasma. So 5 at -4. So 6s or invulnerable save.
What damage?
Flat 3. And then the other squad over there shooting on 4s. Just normal Tau shooting, once you take out marker lights. Winning on 2s. 3 wounds at -4 to your Terminators.
3 -4?
Yep.
They're dead. They're dead, Jim. That's a table.
That's a table. That is a table. I'll get 2 points for engage. I'll get 15 for control more. I'll get 4 for the detonation. And that's
I'll get
that.
4 for the detonation too.
You don't.
No?
The bomb doesn't actually get placed till your next.
Your next command phase.
It doesn't get placed until
No,
then?
Yeah.
You start the action and it's.
It's
not complete.
completed
You
at
have
your
to
at the
survive
beginning of your
the
next command.
You can't just like draw. Okay.
That was a pretty low scoring game.
I mean, yeah. All towards the end, yeah. I mean, 58 points and getting tabled.
It's still
That's
good.
cool.
That's
cool.
not bad.
That's not bad.
Matt, what did you end up with then?
76 is what it finished at. I got a total. I only got 4 points for engage because I'm bad, And I keep thinking that he was good enough, but he wasn't good enough.
He's not good enough.
He wasn't enough.
Consistently not good enough.
He was consistently not good at scoring me
It's
any
always
points.
the same one, too.
These guys started up there, got redeployed behind, walked over here, and just walked back.
But they did help me
Land
score.
Raider,
Yeah,
didn't they?
yeah.
Yeah, they walked up, killed the Land Raider, turned around and walked home.
That's good
So,
enough, guys.
I mean, honestly, the crisis suits being able to do that Tau secondary, that's pretty big. Because if you can just do like what you drop them in on turn 2 or 3, just kill basically anything that can kill them, and then spend a turn scoring 15 points. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, you're almost guaranteed that you're going to get at least your first one just from whatever. Yeah, just when you start the game, you're always going to be close enough to one edge or another to do it. Like this deployment actually would have been great. Like if I had crisis here and here, I mean, you could really have gotten away with almost getting 2 points or scoring 2 in the very first battle round.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to give up them shooting for all battle round. That kind of hurts. But
Yeah, but I mean, you didn't have much to shoot that first turn anyway.
yeah, I mean, if you're playing with a different list, like with Devilfish, I mean, you just it says just a unit, so you can just be like, oh, here's a Devilfish scoring me points. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty nifty one. And it's pretty easy, as we saw, to score 15 points with it. Grind them down worked well.
Yeah. I have lots of squishy units, and I had no choice but to keep putting a Marine unit on that point.
Yeah.
Taking points.
To stop me from scoring the points, especially,
to take the Long War, which the Long War is like
really good.
such an easy secondary.
I mean, you scored 11 on it. I mean, you were actively losing and scoring 11 points. Like, you're losing guys rapidly and scoring 11 points. I'd imagine, like, the Long War with, like, a list that you're more accustomed to that's more aggressive would be really good. Because it doesn't have to be the same point. You don't have to keep taking it. I mean, you could, like, with your...
with my World Eaters army.
Berserkers. Yeah.
That'd be pretty good.
Berserkers, just overtaking points all the time. And they kill any unit off a point, which is really awesome. So I could see that one being really useful for you. Psychic Interrogation.
You got me points.
It did score you 9 points. You retrieved, I mean, you scored well on all of them.
I mean, that's the same as Assassinate would have done for a lot less work.
Right. It's just like almost automatic.
Wow. You were just really good at keeping me from scoring my primary the whole game.
3 turns.
I mean, I only scored 32 in the primary.
I got 20.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
That's not bad. And only 4 points for detonation. I guess, is 30 the max? Because you can score 15 on detonation. Oh, so yeah, 30 is the max. I was only 1 away from maxing. Is that right? Somebody knows that answer.
I think the secondary is on top of the 45. Well, no, that would make sense
Because you get less for taking hold than you used to.
yeah.
You only get 12, 4, 4, and 4, instead of 15 points, right?
Yeah. No, it is. It is separate. I could have scored another 12 points in that. So you did a good. I mean, well, what did you think about your Noise Marines? They didn't have any good targets.
They didn't have any good targets.
That was the thing.
But I mean, they're good at what they do, and potentially being able to fire 3 times in a round is pretty strong.
That is strong.
And taking another blob of 20 is just too expensive. So I don't know. I don't think splitting them up in smaller units is the way to go.
They're so CP hungry that you can't really.
Yeah, because you want to
Like
maximize.
having 2 giant blobs doesn't really
No.
have much CP.
No.
Yeah.
Well, and you can't use it on both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, you could bring 2 20-man squads.
Yeah, but you can't use the
But I
same
can't use
strategy
the same
twice.
strategy twice.
And
Yeah, but once the first one dies, then you have a whole second one you can use the stratagem on again.
Strategic reserve.
But it's 440 points. That's 880.
Yeah, but your,
That's-
your last good guns with the treads and your land raider did very little.
I mean, yeah.
That was your 400 points right there. Like, I think more like, I don't know, transports or Terminators or something might have been the move. But
I had Terminators I could bring, but they're all in the World Eater's color. I didn't feel right bringing them.
The problem with the with like las guns is it's a drone.
the shield gun.
You're like, boom, here's my 6 damage, and you're just like, all right, well, I have 50-50 chance to just ignore it.
Really
Yeah.
showed how the shield drones are extremely strong.
Shield drones are still good.
They did go up in points. They're not as good because they're not just like everybody standing around can use them. Like it used to be anybody standing around could use them.
Battle suits, they're wrong.
Yeah, but I have a lot of points invested. I brought 20 drones. That's 200 and, well, I think I brought 10 shield drones, so that's 120 points. And then I have another 100 points in marker lights. So, I mean, I invested 220 points into shielding.
Yeah, I mean, you're always going to take the marker light ones because that's like your army shield, the beginning of the shooting.
Yeah.
And you're always going to bring the shield drones, especially in a list like this, because then
Like your battle suits just stay safe for the first 2
you didn't lose a single bet. You lost what? No, you lost no crisis suits.
No, just, well, I lost the commander, and I lost the 2 broadsides. So, but no crisis suits now.
Yeah.
I did play very safe with him. I mean, the only one that was truly threatened was, I mean, there was a guy over here with 1 wound somewhere. But I did play very safe with him. I was cagey with him. I waited till turn 3 to even bring one on.
Right.
Yeah. I waited till they were out in the open so I could shoot them. I literally redeployed them in the back of the army. So you couldn't shoot them turn 1.
Yeah. Which is
Because,
smart.
I mean, there truly are my
I
points.
think it's definitely, if you would have just like left them out front there, you would have just
The,
walked forward with the Marines.
the upgrade to plasma rifles is really strong. They used to be like rapid fire strength 7 minus something damage 1. And they went to single shot strength 8 -4 flat damage 3.
Pretty big upgrade.
Total flip.
Way different.
Went from
Way
being
different.
Something to kill.
Anti-infantry. It was like anti-infantry. Like when Marines were 1 wound, they were okay. They were short range, 24 inches though, or yeah, they were.
Yeah, they're
It might have been 30, but 15 to get 2 shots. 1 shot at 30. And now they're just like these. Now they're even better anti-Space Marines with -4 and flat damage 3. I mean, they're anti everything really. Anything that walks is anti. And then as you see, I just bring 2 squads with 2 each, so you get 20 strength 8 -4 damage 3 weapons on pretty tough bodies that are mobile.
Well, it's not the crisis suits. Once you get to them, they're easy to kill.
Yeah.
It's just the drones. I mean, the 220 points of drones.
They
That's
keep
like
up just
cheap.
enough.
Well, no, I mean, there's still, I mean, each one of those still has, every one of them has a 2-up save, but 4 of the 5 crisis suits have shield generators, so they have 4 pinballs.
Right.
So, I mean, then they're 3 wounds, toughness 5 with 4 pinballs. I mean, they are custodies with different weaponry. I mean, that's basically how I look at it. Well, they're more expensive than custodies. I mean, like, 3 custodies guard is not through 360 points.
Yeah, because you're getting 5, you're getting 10 models.
What?
You're getting 10 models.
Yeah, but with custodies for that same amount of point, I can almost bring 3 whole squad and like 9 custodies, which are obviously really good.
Right.
So I think this is kind of like that's what people have been saying. At least I haven't seen any of this. I don't pay attention to the meta enough because I'm not going to tournaments anymore for right now. But they're saying that like this is like one of the counters to Tau, or not to Tau, to custodies, because custodies are really strong.
Yeah.
But supposedly Harlequins just beats everything. So
I mean, I saw a GT, and it was like the top 4 were all Harlequins, and then there was 1 Eldar in there.
yeah, that sounds about right. We're probably playing with some Harlequins, just
Okay.
Eldari. Yeah, yeah. I've been waiting. As soon as the Eldar get painted up, I still plan on playing with the list that has Drakari, Eldari, and
So now they can commingle, right?
yeah, you've always been able to mix the 3, I think.
But do they lose their pure rules?
So you get to choose like whichever one has your warlord, they get the rules. Everybody else just gets like whatever inbuilt rules there. They don't get like their seps or cabals and stuff like that. So it's less potent, but it's pretty cool that like I built a list. I haven't used it yet, obviously, but with witches and Harlequin troops, so they just like run around and punch stuff. It's kind of like the best of both worlds.
Right.
But you have to sacrifice. Like you can either have super killy succubus or super killy troop masters. You can't have both because you can't do any relics and stratagems and stuff like that for the one that doesn't have your warlord.
But you choose the Harlequins, I'm sure.
I was actually thinking the succubuses. They have all that. They have a lot of. Their characters are pretty mean. Harlequins are nice. They're more survivable, but the damage output of Drakari is still just silly.
Right. They're more glass cannons.
But you're about to get a new codex for. You're gonna get Tyrannid, right?
Yep.
Painted up, ready to go.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Because
Mixed match color schemes.
I watched a game today. Tyrannid versus Tau. It was good because the codex just came on pre-order this weekend, and it didn't go very well for Tau. I mean, I think the Tau ended up tabling the Tyrannid, but their ability to score points was just so vastly overwhelming. And it was pretty nasty watching, like, you had like a Tyrannid warrior standing over here, and all the psychers are over here, and they're just bouncing psychic through synapses to psychic kill everything on that side of the table. Yeah. It's pretty nasty. Yep. And they can do it with their command abilities, so you don't have to be within 9 inches, you have to be within synaptic range.
12-inch bubbles for the synapse, but then you have to be within 6 to have it affect you.
Yeah.
But it's from any synapse creature that's in link.
Yes, which is pretty, because you just have to have him be within 12 inches of him and then be within 6 inches of him, even though he's giving you the ability. That's pretty stupid. It's a lot to think about, but
it went from an army that's more of a click and go to now you have to set it up and think about what you're doing, which is gonna be fun.
Yeah, it was like a first game for somebody playing with it, and I saw them like at 3 different points that are like, okay, hold on, I didn't want to move that far because I wasn't thinking, synaptic, yeah. So it'll be exciting. I'm excited to see some Tyrannids. I mean, they're already good.
Yeah,
they're just gonna be great. Yeah, and then everyone's going to stop complaining about Harlequins, and I can play them as much as I want.
Harlequins are still. I think Harlequins are still.
They're about to get a big nerf, though.
Yeah, I think they're still just pretty busted. Well, that's the problem. They don't need to nerf them. They need to just make everyone else better.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, I know it's the same thing.
It's just easier to take someone down than it is to bring everybody up.
Wow.
It's a lot less rules written.
Just remember that the leaks for the Noise Marines turns excruciating frequencies into instead of +1 strength and +1 damage, they deal mortal wounds instead of wounds.
Wow.
Which that'll kill some Harlequins.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have.
They were already, but now they're definitely going to kill.
Yeah, that would kill some crisis suits too. That would hurt. Hopefully, they'll be 2 wounds apiece. Not that it would have helped in this situation where I was hitting it with damage
too now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it's basically.
Not everything's damage 2. I mean, pulse rifles are still damage 1.
If they make them even more expensive, though, then I don't.
They will. Of course. I mean, they'll go up like.
They're already so overcosted.
They'll go up like 1 or 2 points a model or something like that and get an extra wound. It won't be that
That's
bad.
an extra like 30 points.
Well, 20.
10, 20, or 30.
It's going to blast almost 500 points.
If you want to have 100 million of them, yeah, sure. Just do what everyone's doing. You get that same exact thing that you're doing, but you put them in a termite.
You can put 20 guys in a termite?
You bring however many you can fit in a termite. It's like 15 or something like that.
Some lists run 2 groups of 10s with transports.
But you put them in a termite, so they're underground, and they're just like, oh, here they are. Right in the middle of the battlefield, or behind your opponent, squishy stuff that you want to kill off objectives. But
put them in the drop.
I was going to say the goal of that is while they're killing stuff like this and chaff in the back, you got these 2 buildings in the middle of the table to deal with.
I've got both Mortarian and Magnus at my house too.
There you go.
And you have Bellacord.
Yeah, I have both.
You have the Super Smash Brothers. You could do it.
Smash Bros, but now with Bellacord
Super Smash Bros.
Throw in a couple of Keeper of Secrets in there, and
yeah, and then you're just
got 3 of those.
And then you're just playing like good Chaos Knight. You're playing good Chaos Knights.
Yeah,
I don't know. The new Chaos Knight leaks are looking pretty gross too.
But for now, that's the only true
The
Chaos
the
line.
models are cool, but they're not as cool as Mortarian, Magnus, and Bellator.
No, Bellacore is an awesome model.
Yeah, they're all good. I like them all.
Those are pretty
I need to get a Bellacore, so I don't even like Chaos, but I want a Bellacore just so I can have the trifecta. I don't even think I'd ever play. I don't know. I mean, I have a whole Thousand Suns army, courtesy of Pookie's painting palette. Well, not courtesy, I bought it, but but courtesy of Pookie's painting palace. But I don't know if I'll ever play with it. I got to, I guess, at some point. I got to go to the dark side. I'm not excited for it. I much prefer Xenos and Empyrean to Chaos.
It's fun to play Chaos. You lose a lot.
You lose a lot, but it's fun. I mean, Thousand Suns isn't the worst.
No, Thousand Suns is pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
But like Death Guard and Thousand Suns aren't Chaos Space Marines. They're
Yeah,
Thousand Suns and
They both got Codex, I know.
I don't know.
You're about to be good again.
maybe.
There's gonna be a Chaos Space Marines Codex. There's gonna be a World Eaters,
Supposedly there's going to be a World Eaters one.
but there ain't gonna be Emperor's Children. 12th edition. I'm holding out.
You're holding out. You're skipping 3 editions forward.
Dude, at the end of 7th, they said, "Ooh, 8th edition." That's when they're gonna. No, I've only every edition.
And it's
I've lost more models every edition.
Right.
After Legends, half my army's illegal now.
It's like you get the sonic weapons, they took it away from the Dreadnoughts. It's like, okay, you just made the Dreadnoughts completely unusable
Yeah.
in this army.
Yeah, they said just call them Hell. The FAQ just said just use the Hellbrute stat block. Like that's rude. And they just got rid of the Chaos Lord on Steed of Slash, which was, you know, I liked moving my Chaos Lord with the Halberd like 35 inches a turn.
And they got rid of the Chaos Lord on Juggernaut too. And whatever the on disc. You know, Marigold is, I don't even know what their fast Chaos Lord is. Did they have one? Did they have one?
I don't think so.
We'll probably play with Tau again next week and see how they do again. See if it was a fluke, if it was
I
just
don't know who's coming on next.
some incredible rolling. Make Felipe come and play against the army
With his cat.
with his Tau. Hey, remember when you painted that one?
It's a ooh fight.
It's now killing you. He would love it. All right, y'all. Well, we appreciate you guys coming out and joining us and listening to us rant there. It was a lot of fun.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit us up on Facebook. I'm sure we have an Instagram, a Twitter account.
I'm sure.
Where's access to it? I don't know, but we got it.
Remember your password for this.
Patreon.
Access to it.
Patreon, most importantly. If you'd like to support us, we definitely would appreciate it so we could bring some more content, get some new terrain, new tables, all kinds of stuff, upgrade equipment. It'd be really awesome.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So thank you guys again for joining us. See you next time.